You're all real proud of yourself for that one.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody has to bring the comedy to stream.
Wow.
I wonder who it is. Mari, is it you? It's not me.
I don't know. You did say penis like 50 times.
That's not funny.
That's comedy.
Damn.
So,
If that's
hi.
Hey.
hi
So,
stream.
let's talk about what happened last time.
Let's talk about it.
Stream, look at my new corset. The cape is on wrong. Sorry. There's a cape on this corset. And look, it's Batgirl.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Nice.
Okay.
Go off, Queen. So last time our party went up to the town of Posarka after landing over in Freeman. A couple days travel wasn't that bad. The main things that happened last time: Ivan went off trying to kill people with the urge of bloodsword by his side. Didn't end out the best. Fought another regalia user named Goldwalker, who used a mystical shield that apparently can do something, but holds up to 20 charges, and it hurts whenever he lets off all those charges at once, causing a big explosion in the middle of town. They had to lay low for a little bit. Ivan found God, supposedly. But more than that, you guys got some information. Talking to the local tavern owners over at the, I forget the name of the inn, but it was the one where sort of like half good, half poor, half rich. They were instructed, or Ivan was, to talk down to one of the dock wardens named Alonzi. Now, going down the next day and talking with Alonzi, you guys have been made with a difficult decision. There are 3 choices put out in front of you right now. 1, you can continue on going down the path you were originally on, heading over to the Fool's Gold tournament after learning some more information about it from Alonzi. Apparently, the main people that have been giving out flyers for the Fool's Gold tournament have been all people that have been struck with the crystal sickness, a sickness that is strangely unknown to you guys right now, to your characters, I should say, and it's a simple disease where basically brain goes dead. All they're doing is laying in bed all day, holding a crystal and staring at it. The mind is completely empty. These people are getting up out of nowhere, and they're handing out these flyers, and people said they're very cold to the touch. The other 2 options that you have are going with Alonzi. Alonzi is leaving right now to head over to the main sort of capital city of Clodonia.
No, try that again.
Clodnaya, thank you.
There you go.
Very
My
good.
tongue flumbled over the word.
Flumbled.
Flumbled. Come flumble that tongue over here.
Okay.
Put that tongue to better use.
The party can either go there and go
Club
straight
on my
into
knob.
the capital city over there. Only issue is that the Ice Queen, the new ruler, or the ruler that has been sort of expanding the ice walls around some of the borders, doesn't like children and only allows a certain amount of children to survive at a single given time. Or apparently that is what the rumor is, according to Alonzi. Now, you guys do have a child with you, so that's something that you guys could risk. The other option that he gave you is that he comes here to port every 11 days. Now, he said, hey, I have a friend all the way down in Gonrim. You go down there and retrieve something for me and bring it back. I will bring you through the walls, and I can bring you down another way, so that way you don't have to go through the capital city, and you won't have to face the Ice Queen, and you can continue on your way to go over to the shrine that Lucius wants to go towards, the other shrine that holds another wishing star. So those are sort of the options that are set out before you. And I gave you guys sort of a week to kind of think it out and feel it through. So, yeah.
Now it's time.
Right now, you guys can talk it out either in character or out of character. What's your plan right now? What are you guys thinking?
Panic.
I'll put on some music.
Aw,
Usman,
thanks.
Usman panic?
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 At the disco?
Just like no disco.
Sad. Mild upset at the tango place?
Calmness at the opera?
Ooh, I would go for a calm opera.
Slight agitation at the musical.
Ooh. Damn, you want to agitate my musical?
God, Jesse.
Sorry,
Oh my god.
sorry. This is
See,
what
I'd
happens when I
allow
hang out
these
with my mom and sister.
if they made sense.
Now you've gone too far.
Oh, sorry. Is my illogicality too confusing for you?
Yes.
Yes.
'cause that's a word.
Illogicality? Probably not.
Google. Is a logicality a word?
Hey
No.
Siri, Google illogicality. Can you just ask Siri to Google stuff just to make her feel really incompetent? Is that a thing?
Please goggle my nuts.
What are you talking about, Jesse?
God.
I don't know.
I just want Siri to
Anyways.
gargle on my
We're doing
palms.
real good this session, guys. So good. All right. I'll
All right.
pitch in.
Good
I'll
talk.
pitch
I think we've come to a conclusion about the
I
bow.
would say I am most in favor of option 3 to go on little side quest and then come and don't go right into the capital.
I
And
also.
That is my out of character opinion. In character opinion would probably be the same. Or Fool's Gold. Sereth hates boats and would like to delay that or avoid that. But we'll go along. And don't want our child who could be the host for the whatever cocoon man.
The host for the most.
Yeah. Just yoinked. So I think those would be the preferable options for myself.
I agree. Plus, I want to go to the fighty thing.
The fighty thing?
Yeah.
What's the fighty thing?
You
The
want
fight.
Fool's Gold?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, so we have Fool's Gold, we have side quest, and we have straight into capital.
I lean more to sides quest and then Food's Gold next.
Okay.
I kind of like straight to the castle, straight to the capital. But I'm honestly, I think Poe's leaning straight to it because he's thinking about walking to the next place, and that's he's lazy.
Makes sense.
Valid.
I think Ooze would probably say Fool's Gold first, side quest second. He just wants to do something interesting, and taking the most direct route seems
Mm-hmm.
eh.
I know Ivan's opinion right now. He's of the opinion of really wanting to go forward. And like, okay, we have our way to, Klodnaya, let's fucking go. What are we wasting around for?
Okay.
I do not know what the opinion of Kavir would be. But I would assume, I will say Kavir would probably be on the side of maybe doing a side quest.
I think it would depend on what his dad told him.
Mm-hmm.
What did his dad tell him?
Yeah.
Give
I
us
can't-
the sort of
It's out
details.
loud,
I can't
it's
give.
fine.
Give.
Nope,
Give detail.
I cannot.
I wish for state secrets. Gib.
You don't have a
Yeah.
ninth level spell.
Come on.
Ah, damn.
Treat. Just as a treat.
Diplomatic
Hey,
immunity.
We're here. We're here. Look at that.
I would like to roll to seduce the dungeon master.
Yeah.
All right,
I help.
Oh, damn. I got assistance on this?
it's a DC
Yeah.
30.
Okay, what's my bonus?
What's your
No.
character? What do you think your bonus would be in real life?
In real
But
life,
yeah.
my charisma's like a 25. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, Jesse has pretty high charisma.
I have very high charisma.
Okay.
She
I've
do be
wa-
having a lot of
And
charisma.
she
I've
also-
walked
she
out of
also
stores
has a
holding
quote of-
items that I've forgotten to pay for, realized them, walked back inside, apologized for stealing stuff, and paid for them and left again, and never had issues. Other than embarrassment.
Isn't
She
that
also
like the
has,
issue?
She
Yeah.
has the hair of many colors, which also adds a plus to her charisma.
Oh my god. Hair of many colors, why does it sound like a trait for a race?
It's a distraction.
Distraction. Okay, so I rolled a 17. What's my bonus? Probably like 40.
Yeah.
For
Wow.
You got it. Good job. Sophie.
Yeah! Okay, Matt, tell us all of Logan's backstory. 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go.
So he was born
The
in
whole
a
thing, right
little
now, go.
shed.
A shed, amazing.
No, but I would say that is what Kavir's opinions are.
Can I roll to deceive the dungeon master that I am in fact Kavir?
Give me your best Logan impression right now.
Honestly, just go find like a
Oh,
top and you'll be fine.
I'm so tired.
Oh,
Worked
tank
out
top!
clean,
Oh!
You guys didn't mention Little Caesar's pizza in there. It did
My bad.
fail.
I'll be right back. My pizza's here.
Okay, actually, okay, shit. Damn, Logan,
on the
is that
nose.
you?
Wait,
Logan,
give
you
me
made it.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
Wait, no, go put on this. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Logan!
Logan, yeah!
Ah!
Logan. Wait, where'd Chloe go?
He was just
Oh,
here, I
shit,
swear.
Oh, we love Logan. I miss him.
I miss Logan. I miss the other brain cell.
Love you, Logan.
Yeah, who's gonna take care of a kid with you? Good luck.
The alternate brain cell.
That's
So,
Sorry, Logan, take
so
care.
did I convince you? I cast disguise self.
It's super effective.
Hey,
Sally did not.
he also has the actor feat, which means that he can imitate anyone's voice.
True.
Oh shit.
Performance.
Yeah.
Oof.
As long as he's heard someone speak for a minute. Have you heard Logan speak for at least a minute, Coley? I'm not so sure about this.
I lived with him.
But have you heard him speak for at least a minute? That didn't answer my question.
I lived with Logan. I've heard him speak for 12 hours straight.
Damn.
And you lived?
No. He died. Sorry, spoiler
Understandable.
alert.
I would too.
Anyways, let's go do side quests.
Is that the vibe? Is that the decision we're all making?
I think so.
I feel like if it's
Yeah, I'm
not
cool with
people's first option, it's their second option. So
It's probably the most popular second option.
yeah, which I feel like means that it's the most middle ground.
We do like being neutral here.
Yep.
Just like any good
Chaotic
Dungeons and
neutral.
Dragons.
Let's go to gonorrhea.
What? Hold on!
Gonorrhea.
Yas.
Yes. Guten Tag.
So
On the
right.
road,
Gonorrhea.
Let's measure this out. I think I measured it last week, but I forget.
Part I love is Mari. Why did you get
It's
that in
like
my
about,
head?
Like, it's like a day, you know.
Like noon.
Wait, why are you going that way? Oh.
We're going to Gonrim.
Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea
Woohoo.
either way.
Gone area.
Oh,
Oh.
sad.
I think
Gun area.
what happened to the map? I don't know why. I just noticed 2 of the areas named Gonrim on here.
I don't know, Dungeon Master. I
Well,
didn't make the map.
Flip a coin.
No, it is definitely the mines all the way down here at the bottom.
Oh, it's all the way down there?
Yeah.
She.
She.
Yeah, how long does it take? Oof.
Oh.
Woof.
Do we really want to go there?
I mean,
Every
I don't
25
care. I'm not
feet
really-
is a day.
I vetoed the
Personally, I am
decision.
not in a hurry.
I feed him a side quest.
But I am more likely to be talked out of it. It's still my vote. It's
That is
still my-
such a like. Yeah, no.
I don't want to be that
still
guy
my
who changes
main
their
vote.
answer based on distance, but
But
a
if
good
somebody
argument.
else has,
man,
like,
you guys are really convincing all of a sudden. Crazy.
Yeah. No, I don't give a shit how long it takes us to get there.
Okay,
I don't
look,
care what Lulu's doing.
I'm just gonna say, like, the longer you make it, the more I want to do this route. This is convincing me even more. Let's go this way.
DM's making it difficult. That means it's worth it.
Exactly.
He's
So it's
already
gonna be
decided
about-
on the
That's how you know
reward.
You're gonna get there in about, let's see, 5, 6.
It's like 2
You're
days.
you're gonna get there in 7 days.
Oh, that's
Well-
not bad. That's a week.
It's a lot more than 2 days. The hell, Jesse?
Yeah, 2 days
And then
is
we
close
just
to
use
7.
The teleportation circle that's right there, and then we bamf back.
Yeah,
Yeah, easy.
obviously. Yeah, easy
Doing
money.
no
Let's go.
teleportation.
No.
What are you talking?
no,
No.
the way we're
But
gonna
that's
do
not the issue right now.
teleportation. It's easy, you guys.
Look, by that point we'll be level 15, so
Yeah, and then
Oh.
we'll go through the canyon.
yeah,
Ballsy.
Why'd we even come here?
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Did
Right.
someone data mine this campaign?
there's an area that if you press against the wall, you get a free level down there.
Oh, hell yeah.
So like we just have to
You-
spam.
Oh,
You press
yeah.
the plate against the wall straight in front
If
of
we
you.
collect
you
100
reach
coins,
through
if
the
we
wall.
collect 100
Yeah.
gold coins, we get our level up too.
Exactly. See?
Can I just
Now
pick
you're
the
getting
level
it.
up?
Yeah, and then if we jump on the top of the flag at the end of the side quest.
How much is
we get
premium
the-
currency?
Yeah.
Premium
play.
currency.
Yeah, can I get some premium currency?
Yeah, sure, boss.
Dungeon Master, if I give you 20 in real life dollars, will you give me 2 free levels?
Huh.
Just curious.
That's a crazy.
It's like
crazy
asking
rate.
a teacher, like, if I bring in Twizzlers, can I get an A on the test?
Absolutely, Jesse.
Yes!
Dude, nice. Matt, if I suck you off, can I have 5 free levels?
Absolutely.
Nice, let's go.
Wait, what month is it? I'm sorry, it's not January.
Rip.
So yes, it'll be 7 days to get over to the right Gone Rim. This one up here should not be named Gone Rim. I don't know why that one's named it. But, yes. You guys can start traveling down that way.
Yes, we do the thing?
Yes, I will need, let's see, there's 4 of you here. I'm going to need you guys to roll 4 D20s, and we're looking for high rolls here.
So,
So let's all roll a d20.
roll one.
Yes.
Okay.
We all
There's
roll
a-
4?
Well, each of you roll 1.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a DC. There's a DC I have in mind,
Okay. Okay.
and you want to get above that DC.
Does a 5 make it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think you did great, Mari. Good
So
job.
Just
So we
doing
got
a
a
flat
5?
roll, or
Yep,
what are
just
we
a
rolling?
flat roll. Just so we got a 5, a 14,
Hold on. And not have roll 20 yet.
an 8. Great, and a
Ah.
6. That's great. So that's 1 pass.
Yeah.
I'm carrying right now.
Good job, Coley.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job. Bo.
Here's what I'm gonna need. Let's see. First up, the first idiot was Mari. I'm gonna need you to roll a D100 for me, please.
Okay,
First
random encounters!
idiot.
Random encounters!
21.
A 21. Let's see what this says. So, you guys are going off on your travel. The merry 8 of you now, with Nato in tow.
Yeah. I think it's like 8.
Yeah, it's a little bit crowded in the carriage. Camping out at night is a bit of a hassle, which reminds me, the cold snap does come during every other night. So this is going to take place on the second day. So at the end of this encounter, I'm going to need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please. A DC of 15.
At the
for
end of
cold
this
snap.
one.
Yes. If you have a level of exhaustion, you can get rid of it now.
Okay.
No one's exhausted right now.
Yet.
Appreciate it.
Ooh.
So, let me also load up my handy dandy calendar so I can keep track of these days.
Yeah.
Where are we at right now? Let me just title this day real quick. Okay. Save. Move the days forward twice. 1, 2.
Oh god.
We are in a new month of Venturwing, everybody. Good job.
Yay.
Did
New
it.
month. We lived another one. Good job, team.
Nice.
So, 21 was rolled. So along the journeys going down the sort of narrowish dirt path, you can see some of the sort of long-lasting damage that these cold snaps have been having recently. There's a lot of permafrost sort of always laid over on some of the barks of on some of the trees. You can see some wagons that have been turned over alongside of the road, mostly ramsacked. Doesn't look like there's anything in them, but you can see that already the cold snaps just over time have slowly just splintered the wood in a bunch of different ways. Coming up across one of the bends in the road, you start to hear the gentle whines of what appears to be puppies coming from and nearby in the woods.
Puppies?
Mm-hmm. Looking over, you can see there is a litter of... Let me roll here.
Roll to breed. Or for breed of dog.
Hey, yo.
Roll to spawn.
There is a litter of 17 wolf puppies.
Oh, babies.
All of them in a nice big group, sort of playing in a nearby clearing the best that they can. They look very weak, very hungry, and very tired.
Aww.
Oh shit, how are we doing on rations?
Dinner?
Because I know we gave away half of our our shit before.
Those puppies look pretty tasty.
I will allow you.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you what?
Hey, yo, sus.
You will allow.
Before
what?
you have left, if you guys would have wanted to go around and try to buy some rations, I would have
Do
allowed
the
that.
rations that we currently have, would they have been enough to get us to Port Freeman?
I would say yes. Because Port Freeman's only about 2-3 days away, and I would say that is enough.
Okay, then if group is okay, then maybe we didn't stock up on rations there because it's crazy expensive.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
We stock up at port because they're probably getting more imports and stuff, so things should be a little bit cheaper without the travel.
Mm-hmm.
At
Sounds
least
good
that
to
would
me.
be my logical train of thought. but
Yes.
we will see.
I like it.
But 17 little wolf cubs. A couple of them come up to sniff the carriage, or to kind of observe it. I don't know if you guys have stopped yet or not. It's up to you.
Can I look around and see if there's any adult wolves watching from anywhere?
Is there an adult here? Hey, yo.
Are there any adults nearby?
Where are your parents?
Yeah, if they're just creeping, watching them play, and if we fuck with them,
They'll kill us immediately.
right. Not that I intend to fuck with the wolves, but
That'd be super not groovy, though. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no. We're good.
I will say about right here on the second day. Right at the turn into Port Freeman. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Persepi?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a performance. I'm sorry. But
Dude,
it was
nat 20.
20, so I will keep it.
Thank you.
So technically, it would be a 26.
Ho ho ho! They're not even wolves.
They're
It's
children in
illusion.
wolf costumes.
They're men in cat ears.
Wait.
Hey, it's hard to tell the difference sometimes.
So,
Right?
I will say with the natural 20 that you got, deep in the woods, you can kind of see the sort of general shape of what's a general laying down shape of a wolf.
Oh.
About 2, maybe 4, and they seem to be laying still, dead.
Oh.
Oh no!
Can we see if they have wounds from where we're at?
You can't, but I will say,
No.
Sarah,
Good job.
you can
Nice
you
try.
can see that whatever killed these wolves was something with big claws.
Big meaty claws?
Yeah.
Big meaty
Like it
claws.
took down these wolves with like 1 or 2 blows.
Yikes. Great.
As we're like approaching like the wolves, and I see this, then I'll turn to the group and be like,
Hey yo.
yeah. So I can kind of see a little bit out there in the woods, and something just annihilated these wolves' parents.
Oh.
One, two
Okay.
swipes.
Jesus.
Looks bad. So maybe we'll want to be on the lookout. I don't know what. We just like ride past these pups, or but we should maybe be cautious.
But they're kind of cute.
Can I do a check to see, like, since being in this area, if there's anything in the woods that would be able to do this, or like I've been told, like, hey, don't go out. There might be this, you know.
Was it Kavir told something like that?
Give me a nature check with advantage.
El Chupacabra
Oh, that wouldn't
Chupacabra.
be fun.
lives 2 doors down from the Murphys.
Oh boy. Nope.
You did good, Poe. Poe's like, the woods is great.
Haha.
Oh, I don't know. I did
Puppies.
that. Maybe they fell.
Aw, they tripped. Darn.
Man, that's a shame.
They're kind of cute though. Can we keep them?
The dead wolves.
No, the puppies, the babes, the pups.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, let's keep the pups.
I would say, I do think if we do
Of
keep
them?
one, we would have to keep them all.
Yeah. How many are
17.
there? Perfect. Let's do it.
That's
We don't have enough room in the carriage.
and how do you listen? I am all for animals. They are so cute. But how will we feed them? Because that's 17 puppies. I know I do feel bad about leaving them out here, but
I mean, they're gonna
Feasibility.
die if they're out here though.
Can I try to take the shape of one?
An animal?
Yeah,
Give
can I
me
do
a-
that?
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Wow, I don't know if I've done one of those yet. Oh, where's my...
Dungeon Master, while he's doing that, one of my languages actually is because I am a gnome. I can speak to animals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
So I would like to turn at the little puppies and be like, hi, little guys. What happened to your parents? They're kind of like dead over there.
Okay, we'll get to you
nice.
in 1 second. Yeah. Usman,
I got a 17.
I'll say it takes a little. It's a new. You never thought about it before. Like, if you can take the shape of a guy, I mean, this is just like a guy that's walking on his arms. If you really think about it. And if you really think about it, it's a guy that's walking on his arms with pointy ears. And
I
if
feel
you
like
really
you're
think
simplifying
about-
this a lot.
And if you
but...
really think about it, it's a guy that's walking on his arms with a tail. Oh, the cogs are turning in your little slime brain, and you're putting together the pieces. And kind of like while you're thinking it out, I'm gonna say you kind of like, without knowingly, kind of turn into a little wolf cub.
Hmm.
Aww.
I
That's
feel
pretty
like
neat.
it's still like sort of terrifying, like just a little bit.
A slimy wolf cub, no facial features.
Oh, God. Do I scare them?
Hopefully not. Seeing as that they're sitting nearby their murdered parents, they're probably not too scared about anything.
Yeah, they're just playing. They're having a good time.
They're just playing. A couple will come up and sniff you.
Aw, nice.
Now,
Do you smell of beauty?
one will lick you,
Aw.
and then kind of gag.
Oh, sad. I'll try and sniff them back. Do I sense, like... Do I get, like, a different sense of smell?
Nope.
Oh.
You're just in the shape of a wolf now.
So my senses don't heighten depending on the shape I take at all.
No.
Just so we're clear. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's all cosmetic for right now. So you're a forest gnome, Jesse?
I am.
Okay. Um. Yeah. So through like you can communicate simple ideas with the smaller beasts. So like what kind of thing are you trying to ask right now?
I guess right now I'm going to think about their parents and like try to convey like concern.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe I'll think about some food to see if they're like hungry, like some meat or something.
The second you start talking about food and you start talking about meat, um, one of the pups' ears like perk up, and then it's just like a wave as they all come like dashing towards you and start like trying like to get into like all your different bags and things, and trying like to find there's meat, you have meat, and it's just like a tidal wave of puppies gone onto your character.
Great. I would like to think about like a very angry alpha wolf growling at them and yipping at them to show like it's angry.
Are you trying to be like just it's angry?
Yeah, like knock it off, yell.
I will say, I will
like how a
say,
big
I will
dog
say
does that for a pup.
a couple of them understand the message and kind of like stop, but there's
Okay.
just still like a dozen or so that are still just all over you that just don't care. You have food, we are hungry, we have not eaten in days. Kind of energy coming out off
Oh.
of you.
I'll turn to the group and be like, guys, these guys haven't eaten in days. They're starving. Also, I can talk to animals. Sorry, I didn't tell you that.
Ah, makes sense.
Let's try to, can we at least try to like find them some food or maybe, like, I mean, wolves are pretty pack animal-y. If we can find another group of wolves, they might adopt these pups. Or kill them. But at least that would be
Well,
nature then.
What if
Circle of
we just
life.
take them with us for the meantime and find somewhere better to put them? Like safer place? I'm sure we have the room for like a little bit.
Yeah!
Yeah, sure, do what you want. I'm good with whatever. I don't know what the best option is here. I'm just gonna keep looking out for something that probably kills wolves. Also,
yes.
did I notice, Matthew?
Yes.
When I could like vaguely glimpse the bodies, did they seem like they were eaten at all, or was it just like a slash like kill for fun?
It was definitely a kill for sport kind of deal.
Ah,
That's not good.
As if it was
Yeah,
like
maybe.
something. It was like you're in my way, kind of just.
Can I think about the wolves at the puppies just to see if like they give me any image of what they're imagining killed their parents? What it looks like?
Well, you can specifically communicate. You can communicate simple ideas. There's nothing saying that the animals necessarily can communicate anything back. So it's more just like general you're good with animals. It's not the actual spell like speak with animals, right?
Okay.
It's
Damn.
more like you have a touch for animals and like you can kind of get points and small ideas across, like go over there, stay here, like various little things. But as far as them
Gotcha. I
communicating
communicate
with
with
them
them,
back,
they
yeah,
can't.
it's very all
One-sided. Okay, gotcha. Damn. Well, okay, I'm going to do the best I can to throw the pups in the carriage, and I'll walk along the outside for a little bit, and I'm gonna try to go hunting. I think actually, maybe I'll sneak away from the carriage a little bit.
Okay.
I'm sure this is a great idea. There's some sort of big predator around here.
Right, you're
We
only
got 19 puppies just to make a bunch of noise.
you're how many miles off from the main?
Exactly. This is a logical
from
choice.
port?
Are you trying to stealth away from us?
No, I'm not trying to stealth away.
You're only about 12 miles out from Port Freeman. So,
Yeah. It's fine.
Hey, Aunt, where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna try to get some food for the pups.
Listen,
Shall I accompany you?
Ooh, a hunting trip?
Bark.
Mark, 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 Mark. No, I mean, if I only take shape, I should still be able to talk the same way.
Yeah, no. I'm saying it's just like I imagine a little slime puppy just going, "Shall I accompany you?" Bark?
all the other dogs are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no
He is
teeth,
not
no
like us.
teeth, only gum. Very like slime mouthy.
Not even wolf mouth, just like a part rips open somewhere around the neck, and it's like, "Shall I accompany you?"
Just a big smile, like the Cheshire smile.
Can I be playing fetch with the dogs with myself? I'll just toss myself over and I'll
Oh
like.
yeah,
kinda,
for
like,
sure. A bunch of
play
the
fetch.
dogs are just teething, and they're just like
Crunch.
Cute.
all on you. There's a bunch that seem to be very interested in like in Convier and Will, and they're just like all like going around just sniffing them and licking them constantly.
Aww.
Cut.
They're all over Kavir?
Yeah.
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 Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
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 Meow.
So
Alright.
you're gonna go off and try to hunt.
Thank you.
With assistance from Usman, possibly, depending on what Sareth says next.
That is fantastic, Sarah.
Acceptable.
Maybe stick near the road. Also, are we stopping or are we leaving you? What's happening?
Oh, I just assumed we would kind of keep jamming and I'd just be walking along the cart. But why do you want me to stay close?
Well, if something was able to take out full-grown wolves in a couple slashes and look like they're maybe killing for sport and not necessarily for food, I wouldn't want something to find you in the forest and give you a good old slash.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. You know, I'd never really thought about that. Yeah, maybe I'll stay a little bit close to the cart. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to find with the noise that our cart's gonna make, but yeah, maybe I don't want to go too far. Okay, I won't go that far. I will kind of stay somewhat close to the cart, but I'll just keep my eyes open for like real dumb birds and bunnies that hear noise and they freeze. And I'm just
Sure.
gonna try to like every time we see one of those, I'm gonna try to chuck a dagger at it just so I can try to get some for the little wolvesies.
All right, can you give me a nature check, please?
Yes, most definitely. Ooh, 22.
A 22. With a 22, I'm gonna say you're able to get a fair amount. I'm gonna say probably around like 5 bunnies that you're able to see, like, kind of pop out of the snow and kind of, get along the way to Port Freeman.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to make sure I. Is it okay if you guys if I feed the puppies first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna make sure I feed these pups. Maybe we'll be able to sell them to the town. I
The
don't know.
pups? Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
I mean, they can be trained since they're young. They can be trained and raised and become hunters and help other people get food someday. So we can make some
Possible.
good money from them
that's true.
potentially.
Shit,
Mhm.
that's actually a really good idea. Damn. Who would have guessed?
Sounds good.
I don't know if it'll work, but we can try.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's. If you guys are cool, let's keep jamming.
All right, so you guys are gonna head all the way over back to Port Freeman. You guys will get there right around nightfall. You can feel the temperature drop a bit drastically as the sun goes down, as howling winds start to sort of, bellow right in your face as soon as you see the town gates out in the distance. You manage to get there in the nick of time as a lot of people are starting to head inside, figuring the cold snap is coming and, are bundling down for shelter. Are you guys going to stay the night here?
Probably with the cold
There's
snap.
a
Do we
cold
want it?
snap coming in, right? So
It's up to you guys if you want to risk the biscuit or not.
I think we stay here. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
stay.
yeah, I personally
I
don't
agree.
want to risk that. How much are inns?
Here in Ind it's going to be a bit cheaper. They're not as greedy as the people in Posadka are. So I would say for one person, it'll be about, let's say 5 silver a night.
Okay. Maybe I'll just pay for everybody this time. How many is it? 8?
8.
Save the
correct.
bank up a little bit. Save the bank a bit here. 8 times 5.
It works.
That's 40 silver, which is 4 gold, right?
I do believe yes.
Okay, cool. I will pay this time. Don't worry about it, Sareth.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are able to just sort of stay the night, no problem.
Awesome.
Cue Pokemon sound effects for going inside a Pokemon Center. Everyone heals up. Everyone's good. In the morning, you guys are able to go out into the town and get some supplies. Again, they're not going to rip you off here in Port Freeman. They understand that a lot of travelers are coming in and ripping people off as soon as they get off the boat. It's probably bad for business.
How does it, am I able to hit up, I would like to try to find, like, a hunter's kind of place, anything like that? Anyone who seems like they would be comfortable with wolves and willing to train, wolves to be useful for them. Someone with that dirty vibe.
Mush, 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 mush.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a little sled dog team. Aw,
that'd be cute, right?
that'd be so cute.
I'd say just bringing in a bunch of puppies into town already is like bringing some attention in. I would say just like right off the bat, you don't even need to work for it. There's a couple people that'll be willing to you got some wolf cubs that, you want to take off. We're willing to train.
Awesome.
I would say you could probably get a gold for each cub.
Awesome. Can I do just out of Ant's personality? Can I roll to see if these people seem like they genuinely are going to train these wolves and not just kill them for easy chicken nuggets?
Sure.
Nice.
Chicken No, not the wolf nuggies.
Aw.
That is going to be a 16.
A
Just to make sure that
16.
they're genuine about like wanting to actually train these pups.
Most
they're getting food at home.
people seem pretty genuine. There's a couple that are more just like out of desperation. They're willing to try whatever. A lot of there's people around here you're noticing that, especially after being Polsadka, a lot of people seem hungrier than what you would expect.
Okay. Hungry than what we expect. Gotcha. So poverty is a thing. Okay, I'm gonna lean towards some of the nicer people. I am happy to trade. You guys comfortable if we trade them all? Does anyone want
Yeah.
to keep a wolf puppy? I think, yeah.
Let's keep one.
You want to keep one?
I want to keep
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Fine.
care for it and feed it.
That's
You
okay.
have to walk
I
it
want
every
wolf.
day.
We'll keep the run to the litter.
I'm not gonna be picking
Yeah.
up its shit.
We're gonna
Oh,
keep
yeah.
the run to the litter. We will trade 16 puppies for 16 gold pieces. I will give it to Sarah to put into the group bank, and we will keep the run to the litter.
Okay.
Put it into group bank.
Perfect. I would like to decide if it is okay with Dungeon Master. I would hope run to the litter is a cute little black wolf. All black with bright blue eyes.
Sure.
Yes. Okay.
Edgy.
Why not? Let's go for it. And I'm going to name him Sunshine.
Aw.
Denied.
Nope, it's my dog. I decided.
It is not mine. It was my choice to keep him.
Okay, what would you suggest for the name?
Ooze dog.
No, forbidden.
Oh, I
Damn
beat
it.
Whose dog it is?
No,
Whose dog?
That's Ooze two for ooze dog.
Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooze.
Ooze.
no.
Oh god.
That's 2 for ooze dog. I don't know.
Mari, what do you think?
Ooze dog? What's ooze
Um,
dog?
Oh god. Oh god. Sarah kind of just gives a sigh and is like, God damn, I guess I have a dog now. You're gonna
Regret.
forget about it in like a day, and then it will be my responsibility. And he's just kind of internalizing this and just like lets out a sigh and just is picking out the rest of the supplies that they'll need.
Valid.
Has given up.
It's like, all right. You have a dog now. Or I mean, I have a dog now. It's fine.
I have a child and a dog
I have
and
2
debt,
children now.
a home. I just wanted to wander the world.
Playing Suburb Simulator.
Man, I love playing humans in offices.
God, it's just a Sims.
Without even the werewolf modifications.
Not even the werewolf mod.
It's a normal fucking wolf.
That's what I'm looking for, not in this book. Anyways, yeah.
Cool.
You
Can we buy
guys keep-
supplies?
How much are supplies? Like that would
I
last.
I will say rations to get over to all the way down to where you guys are going and back. I'm gonna say it's gonna be, let's just say, a gold a day.
Cool.
How many days
so-
do we have left?
You guys travel for 2. It's gonna take 7, so that's 5 days there, and it's gonna be 7 days all the way back to Pasatka.
So
So
12?
a total of 12.
Cool. The puppy's paid for it.
12, and then you said a gold a day?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then I will subtract that from the party bank.
Nice.
Party
Yay!
bank.
So that'll be
Party bank.
We're
12
counting-
gold. As I go over to, I guess. Yeah, I guess this.
Could we maybe fork over like 2 more gold just for fun? Like 2 or 3 more gold just to be extra safe?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, that's smart.
Never hurts to
And-
have extra.
Yeah, because if we get stuck or something, I don't want to get too fucked over, you know?
Don't need to
Yeah.
ask for that. I'll gladly take your money.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll add, what, 3 more days?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Use the
If
full
that-
puppy bank. We got 16 puppies, get 16 days of supplies.
16 days of supplies?
Yeah, fuck it. Might as
Okay,
well.
Then I did math for nothing.
I'm sorry.
Pain.
So the next 2 days are going to be pretty chill.
Cold chill or haha chill easy going?
Easygoing chill, because I'm looking at
Cool.
the rolls right now, and you know, Mr. Poe up there rolled a lucky number,
Woo!
Nice.
or he was the only
Carry.
one to roll well.
Excuse me.
So
Thanks.
about right there is where you guys will end up. Another 2 days are going to pass, so of course a cold snap is going to be coming. Can I have everyone roll a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Or
Cold. Yay! 21.
What's the cutoff for this again?
Would you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
I'm gonna use my talisman to add a d4.
Okay.
I just
I
wanted to
rolled
say
a 21, Dungeon Master.
Okay, 21. We have an 11. We have a
15.
15. Good. Uzman,
What's the cutoff though?
roll and find
Oh.
out.
Okay. Fuck.
All right,
hey,
so
a living club.
Poe made it.
I would like to
And-
use my Master of Tactics to use the Help Ancient to give Guzman advantage on Warmth. Please and thank you, Dungeon Master.
Cuddle.
Yeah,
Give cuddle.
please. I cuddle.
What's he connect?
I cuddle the slime puppy. I hold. I hold
Speaking-
Sunshine in one hand, and I hold Ooze Slime in other hand,
Ooze dog.
Ooze Dog in other hand, and I give
Same.
them both snuggles and keep warm.
Okay. You know what? Fine.
Yay, thankies!
I got a 7.
Oh,
Hey, hey, it's okay, we
you-
can be frozen together. It's fine.
Oh.
So,
Nice.
both Sarith and
The
Usman,
cold
take
doesn't
1
bother
point of
me.
exhaustion for me, please.
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Hell yeah, that's what I live for.
All right, and these 2 days, nothing happens. It's nice and it's good. Now, Ispugani is coming up next.
Bless
It
you.
is a small town that looks like it's more on the trade routes. So that's kind of how this town seemed to have been brought up. It's very much very squatter like, very basic wooden wall. It's kind of been put around a small little encampment of what appears to be some tents and carriages that have been sort of fixed up to be more of a permanent stay. Some very kind of basically lemonade stand-esque stalls that have been slowly added onto over the years to kind of make these weird mom and pop shops sort of line up this sort of scattered and non-traditional sort of street, if you can call it that, this city lies on, or more town. There's not a lot of people here. It's up to you guys if you want to stop or not to sort of wheel and deal and trade, but
Good question.
Damn.
So,
Yes.
since a day has already passed since we got exhausted, are we still exhausted, or did we take a long rest and shake that off?
you guys can take a long rest and shake that off.
Okay.
Yes, the cold snaps are not that terrible, but it's just a matter of timing could be
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. I got it.
Yeah, they don't kill. They just they come
Heck.
and they fuck up your day and then they leave. It's
And
like
if your day
it's like
includes combat,
it's like a lot of pollen in the air. It can just fuck up your day.
fuck power.
Okay. Gotcha.
So,
I say we keep jamming. We don't need to stop here.
Yeah, we
Unless-
already bought a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I guess, can we like, as we walk through the town, can we listen just to make sure there's like no good rumors? Like, oh man, that dragon that set up shop down the street is giving out free gold chalices. I just want to make sure there's nothing good as we walk by. But like,
Uh,
other than just a peripheral gossip.
Anyone who's interested can roll me a perception check.
Ooh, can
Uh,
Mar use her passive perception?
Yeah, Sarah would be interested because he's kind of on edge anyway.
I'm
I'll-
gonna say for this, it's a definite.
Yeah, I did.
Perception.
16, a
18.
9, or an 18,
18 for me. Yeah.
I got a 12.
a 12. Okay. I will say with the 18, you can hear some rumors of this. People are very worried about the lack of hunting and sort of animals in the area recently. From what you can hear, it seems to be a problem more just on this sort of western half of the Dead Heights. There's been reports of these strange, long, snake-like creatures that have like, let's see, like 12 legs. This sort of blistering lightning that kind of comes out of their mouth, and horns that kind of curl all the way into the back. Reports kind of vary off of that from like person to person, but those seem to be the kind of common denominators of what this beast looks like. It's not even killing for food, it's killing for sport. It's just going out and trying to, it's almost like it's searching for something, but it just can't
I would like
find it.
to. Okay, I'll integrate myself in a conversation. Then I would like to just slide up to someone and be like, "Oh my God, wait! When we were walking, we saw some wolves that were killed by this thing. Do you guys have any idea where they commonly seem to be wandering or hitting? It sounds like it's searching for something."
I'll say, the person you're talking to, I'll say, is a dwarven miner who seems to be stopping in here to sell some of his some jewels from the Dead Height mines. Aye, well, to be honest, I haven't seen one myself. I'm more going off of rumors, but if you saw the remains from how you described them, well, I'd say that's a sure in for whatever this beast is.
Where does this thing seem to be going? What's it looking for? It sounds like it's looking for something from the gossip.
That's what we're all saying. It's looking for something. We just don't know what.
Is it seem to be moving in a certain direction across Cladania or where the hell ever we are?
Roskaya.
Kladnaya. Ruskaya. Does it seem to be moving in a certain direction across Ruskaya?
Wow. From what I've heard, there's one that likes to circle these woods in the back here. And it'll point to this big old area here.
Okay.
Poe, you would notice that this forest area right here, it's the area where you were born.
Ah.
Your village is in these woods.
Interesting. Can I see if I've heard of something like this?
Absolutely. Roll me a history check.
22.
Nice.
It's strange. Now that you're finally getting a good description of this, there is... You stayed in your village for a couple of years before you left, correct?
Yeah.
There are rumors from the more scholarly types in the village that like to go out, and more of the druidic types that like to study nature. They, sort of convene and sort of talk about, the area that they're in. It was only recently before you left that reports of a beast very similar to this have started to appear. No one knows the exact name of this beast yet, but one thing is for sure. They are naming it the Black Death.
Frank.
For whatever comes across it,
Bill.
dies.
The Black Death. Yes.
Not Joe.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
guys.
Oh.
I maybe we should like keep going.
What do you
I
mean?
don't,
Do you
I
know
don't like
about-
that something's around here. I've heard of that before.
You have?
Yeah.
What have you heard
Us?
about it?
You die. Yeah,
Oh.
let's go.
Yeah, we should go.
Maybe we. I mean, maybe we'll get a bunch of money if we kill it, though. Like,
Money?
But it's named the Black Death because anyone who comes across it dies, and I don't really want to die.
the Black Plague,
What? No, the Black Death.
the Black Death.
Yeah, God, what is this Black Plague? What's
It's
a
the Black
plague?
Plague.
That's weird. Where did you come up with that one?
I don't
How's
know.
that?
I came from a
Crazy.
different conversation, I guess. Sorry.
Oh, wow. That's so
Sounds
weird.
French.
That sounds French.
Fourth wall broken.
Okay. Well, we should, I guess we can just keep going, but, like,
Yeah,
mean,
fine by
sounds
me.
like- I'm gonna peek over the dwarf guy and be like, is there any reward if you kill the thing? Just out of curiosity.
Kill it! Lass, you're more lucky if you get out of one of those. This thing's sights alive.
Gotcha, there's nothing worth it to kill it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
DM.
there's no point in trying to help kill it. Let's just leave.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
nothing in it for me, so. Hey, Mari,
Hey, Jesse.
is that enough information that you could talk to the Black Death's head?
No, I don't think so.
Apple, apple, apple.
And also, I would need to know if it has like a spoken language and shit like that.
Damn, you're right. Okay,
I mean, I could try. I could just burn maybe at night before we go to bed. I'll just burn a spell slot.
just to be like,
and
Might as
get
well try.
going.
in every language you know, Draconic, Common,
No, I don't.
Abyssin.
I don't think I need to specify a language. It doesn't have to be something I know. I think it's as long as they have a language.
Oh, convenient.
I
Hmm.
think I can read it again if I do end up casting it, but yeah. No, I'm assuming I need to be familiar with them, and I don't think that's familiar enough.
Yeah. Darn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Poop.
Hey,
It's just
if we do encounter him, I will make sure to take notes.
Perfect. Okay, I guess we keep jamming then, Dungeon Master. We scooching through this town.
Awesome. You scooch on through. I already moved you guys up to where you would be over
Scooch
the
me,
next
daddy.
2 days.
Oh.
Before the cold snap hits, we do have another D100. So Let's see. Where were the rolls for that? Oh, that's too high. Bop, bop, bop. Jesse, roll me a D100, please.
Oh, wait. Yeah. 22.
A 22. Interesting.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright. Ben
Are
is
you
ready
sure
for
about that?
tomorrow.
Dude, I should pull out. Damn, I wonder if I'll actually dance tomorrow. That'd be crazy.
You
So,
should probably dance.
No, but
Going-
like actually, I used to dance a lot in high school.
going
Oh,
going along the
Got fast feet.
going along the paths, these roads are very, very wide, and you do see the occasional passerby of someone coming from the mines. It looks like, usually all covered in black soot and coal. Carrying a nice fresh supply of gems and basically whatever they could get their hands on. But as you're traveling through, it's about the middle of the day, and you see an old man standing on the side of the road with a big old lute by his side and a small carriage that seems to be tipped over with a small alpaca that's just dying of exhaustion.
Alpaca?
We're absolutely not stopping for this out of character. Absolutely the fuck not. The last time we stopped for an old man, turned out to be some kind of death knight or some shit.
Hello!
Insight check.
Matt,
Hi.
give me,
Sure.
feed me the lines. I want to do the old man voice.
Insight, 8, 9, 20, 21.
A 21?
Matt, feed me the lines. No, send me the lines. I'll read them.
No.
No, come on! I want to do the old man voice.
Make a character that's old.
Dude, I would ruin my throat so fast.
A 21 on an insight of character that you haven't talked to? What exactly are you trying to figure out right now?
Travelers.
Just
Water. Please, some water.
Jesse, are you just
Water.
I'm literally just looking at the moment. I'm just like, is this actually an old man, or does this look like there's someone who's just set up waiting to jump us and plan like
Water.
some sort of like?
This is
Water!
this is a legit old man. It's just some
Please.
old
And you
bard.
sound just like the old guy from SpongeBob.
That's what I
The
based
token
it
old
off
guy.
of. Please.
Excuse me, friends! Friends!
felt so
Hello
dry.
there! Hello!
Hi.
As you get up
Okay,
to,
I
as you get
guess.
closer to the old man, you can see that he is very impoverished. Clothes are tattered. It looks like they could have been nice, fine clothes at one point, but they're just now torn and sort of, just sort of torn to kind of almost just ribbons. He's not wearing any shoes. The one kind of shoe that he's wearing is more just the top part of the shoe, the sole, long ago
Kind of
fallen
shoe.
out. He's missing several teeth, and he looks to be
Oh, no.
very, very frail and very old. Hello there, friends. Hello. Hi. Hi, my friends. My friends. How
Brothers.
are you? Thank you for stopping.
Hey, thank you
Yeah.
for stopping.
As he
Why are
says
you
stopping,
out-
he's quickly gone and like put himself in front of the carriage.
This is an awful idea.
Thank you for stopping. Hello, hello. Pleasure. I'm very old, and my companion here is very he is hungry and thirsty, and so am I. Do you have anything? Maybe some rations, or perhaps maybe just a gold or two to go back to Espogani and get some more food and water.
Side note, can Ben do the old man voice for the alpaca that's dried up?
Tight. How's this alpaca? How's this alpaca looking?
The alpaca is is laying down in a very tired position, sort of just
Hey.
like staring off into the distance.
Okay, I would like to speak in the head of Sereth. Hey, so alpacas, they're really fluffy. We could sell that alpaca in town and they could produce a bunch of wool. If you heal that alpaca so it's not tired, it could follow behind us. I bet we can buy the alpaca off this old man.
I mean,
Just in
do
your
we-
head.
Do in your head.
Just
do
in
we
your
need
head.
to do that though? Like what? Like I'm sure we could like maybe make it like a little bit of coin, but also there's just this old guy here. He has an alpaca. It's fine. I don't.
Yeah, but
think...
he's not treating the alpaca that well. Look at it. It's like dying.
Well, yeah, but he's obviously not treating himself well either. I think this is just a poor old man.
I mean, we could just kill him and take the alpaca.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Listen, I feel like this is a little bit above my pay grade right now.
Okay, valid.
So, just whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna turn the other way. I'd be fine if maybe we gave him ration, like just like one, not even like a day, but like anything to get this man out of our way. I just want to get to where we're going. You know, it's cold. It's cold as fuck out here, and I hate it.
My
I
friend,
kind of want his alpaca, though.
friends,
already have the rope.
I could sing for a meal. Yes?
Would you give us our alpaca? Will you give us your alpaca?
What?
I'll say to him.
What? She's my only ride.
I'll give you 10 gold.
You'll give me 10 gold?
Yeah.
We
It's
don't
a lot
need
of money.
alpaca.
Oh. I'm not the,
Hey,
I'll take a deal. I'll take a deal.
Oh, well,
Come
okay.
over to Alpaca.
First of all, what's your name, friend?
My name?
Yes.
Oh.
Becca. Becca and alpaca.
My name is Georgie.
Yeah.
Georgie, why are you out here on the road? By yourself, nonetheless.
I've been traveling long time. Food not so common these days, and I'm trying best to get by.
Right, fair enough. Have you seen anything strange in the woods or along?
Oh,
the
there is that, I've seen the big thing, a long body,
Penis.
many legs. Yes.
Not a penis. Never mind.
Black Death, let's go. Let's go.
The what? What do you call?
Let's leave.
Please, just a little coin, some food. I'll be on way.
Sarah, I want the alpaca.
You don't need an alpaca. And we all know that if you get that goddamn alpaca, I'm gonna be the one who has to take care of it.
You haven't had to take care of the wolf yet?
Yet.
We've had the
Isn't that
wolf.
right,
2 days.
sunshine? Isn't that right? I would like to always be holding Sunshine like the way old ladies do with crusty old white dogs.
Okay.
Oh my god, Ben, I love all this voice acting you're doing this session.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Bork.
Well,
I will take like
come on, 10 gold would change this man's life, and then I'll get an alpaca.
and he will have not. You know what?
I love
None of my
alpacas.
business. I will take like half of like one person's ration for like 1 day. and I will give it to him, and I will be like, all right, now, if you would please kindly, we are in a hurry.
Oh, this is very good. I must sing. I must sing. And he
I will buy-
shoves it into pocket. What was that, Jesse?
I will just let him know. I'll whisper in his ear, be like, if you want 10 gold, give me your alpaca. Otherwise, I'm on my way.
Oh, come. And he'll walk over to his alpaca.
Yeah.
The fair trade. And it'll have the reins in one hand and his arm around the alpaca in the other.
Wait, no, alpacas aren't big enough. Well, wait, I'm a gnome. I can ride an alpaca. I was like, alpacas are very tiny. That's not the llama. They're not rideable, but I'm tiny enough that it would be okay.
So he has his arm around the alpaca in one hand, the reins in the other. Fair exchange, and he's holding out the reins in his hand.
I will give him
10 gold to take.
I give him 10 gold
That
and
is-
take the reins.
That is great.
I would like to pet the alpaca.
Sucker! Dimension door.
What?
Does he really?
Yes.
What did I tell you?
But is the alpaca still there?
He takes the alpaca.
Damn.
I'm holding the reins.
He had his arm around the alpaca, and the alpaca's a willing creature.
Damn.
I would like to try to grapple the alpaca to hold on to it.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well, is it?
Dungeon Master, I would like to try to grapple the alpaca.
The alpaca, it all happens instantaneously with Dimension Door.
True, but I should be able to do some sort of reaction, right?
DM says no.
What kind of... I don't think you would be able to tackle the alpaca if you want to try to
Counters-
figure out
I'm
another
holding-
option.
I'm holding the reins. I
You're
would like to.
holding the reins to the alpaca that's about to be teleported instantaneously. So...
No.
I'm trying to think of logically...
Technically, isn't Dimension Door an actual like window that appears and you go into it? I mean, it's not Misty Step, right?
No, it's just you teleport yourself from your current location to another spot within range, and you can
So you
bring
have to walk through a door.
you can bring
right?
along. It's just instantaneously. It's an instantaneous whoop, like a Star Trek warp. Not like an actual physical thing you step through.
Well, no alpaca for you. Let's keep
So
going.
if you want to, I will allow you to do a reaction. I do not think tackling the alpaca will work because the alpaca will still be teleported and you will just be there on the ground, according to the way that's because that's how the spell will work. But if you can think of something else, I will allow it. We can bargain. We can talk it out here.
I would like to use my opportunity attack then as a
Opportunity attack.
reaction.
As a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. I will allow that. As he's
Great.
screaming out Dimension Door, you can realize what he's doing, and you can quickly give him a quick little jab to see if he'll go down. I'm more than willing to do
no.
that.
Oh no.
On the alpaca?
I would like to stab the alpaca.
On the alpaca, all right.
If I can't have it,
No one can.
Animal abuse.
Let me look up an alpaca stat block to see
I
what you
mean-
have to hit.
Dimension Door. Oh well, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Not Tammy.
Damn no.
Charlie.
Stats for a llama? Question mark.
Probably pretty similar.
Uh-oh. The dice might say no.
What is it entirely?
Let's see here. No, I don't have an ally nearby. So it would be. It would be. Because we don't have inspiration, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
guess it would be 12.
That just hits.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
God. Fucking
Okay.
close. Yes, alpaca.
Rip alpaca.
Amazing.
Can you roll damage?
Yes. Technically, Sereth is giving this guy food around the same time. Does that mean I have an ally here?
No, because it was food, and then you whispered in his ear, and then he was like, "Okay, I'll go over and sell alpaca
Oh,
now."
that's true.
And I
That's
didn't
true.
give him a full day's of like I gave him a biscuit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
I
Okay,
did
so
not
I
give a
can't.
full,
So I
like-
can't use my sneak attack, is what you're saying.
no fucking llama. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think you'll be able to use the sneak attack on the llama in
You
this
are
situation.
spiteful on this one.
Granted, you might not need it. It is a fucking llama.
That's true.
It has 7 hit points.
Cool. Well, we'll see how this goes.
So
Fine, isn't it?
4
That's,
plus.
kill an alpaca in cold blood.
What do I add damage to? Oh, it's my finesse, so it'd be my dexterity, so that will be 8 damage.
He's dead.
So as you see him go, "Ha, sucker!" Like it's like in slow mo as he goes, "Sucker!" It's
Dimension
just
door.
a dark,
Oh!
shadowy figure of your gnome just slicing this alpaca's throat as it starts to bleed out and it's going, and his face goes, and he's
No
gone.
one screws me.
What a magical experience.
Just a distant scream of a no way off in the distance. Just no.
Oops.
I'll admit that was really good. That was enjoyable. I'll check that. Hey, if you want, if we have a little bit of time, wouldn't it be fucking great to message him later? Like pretend to be like the ghost of the llama or some shit.
Yeah,
That's so fucked up.
and we'll start cackling. Oh my god, Sarah, you're a
I think
genius.
I've heard like what the llamas sound like. If I can like make that kind of wail, like maybe like in a couple days, you know. Like, "Oh, why have you forsaken me?
Yes,
Like that
100%. That's
Oh.
brilliant.
Anyway,
Sarah, I like you.
thanks.
Anyways,
It's gonna be a cold snap tonight. So can we have
Fuck.
another set of Constitution saving rules, please?
most certainly.
Absolutely.
Natural
Nat
20.
20.
There you go.
Oh,
Dude, Poe is tanking these cold snaps.
You did used to live here, to be
Ah,
fair.
16.
You know what? It makes sense.
True.
Sarah is
16.
Lizard. A bad.
oh.
Cold.
I would like to this time use my Master of Tactics to give Sareth my advantage. I will,
Yep,
after the homie talk, I'll snuggle with him.
sure.
And then mine is going to be, what is it, Constitution saving throw, is it?
Yeah, that's a nat 1 box.
Oh no! I'm a
Hmm.
19. I tried, Sareth. I tried.
Lizard bad in cold.
Oops. Feel bad. No good.
Burr.
Burr.
So,
Burr.
yeah, everyone is fine. It feels like your bodies might be starting to adjust to
Oh.
the cold snap a little bit.
Give me,
Like it's
give me advantage.
it's you know
give me advantage.
pretty
Give me-
pretty good. And why would I
give
give
me-
you
give me-
advantage?
Because my body's adjusting. You're welcome.
No.
Fuck. I tried.
You did try. Good job.
But everyone is good except for Sarah. You still wake up as a lizard sickle.
Nice.
Honestly, I feel like it's this point in the journey where after all these cold snaps, Sarah, you're really starting to question why you even left home. Why'd you even come to Murnishin to
Fuck,
begin
I'm
with?
here.
You could have stayed.
Shit.
You could have stayed in Zhongdi. It was fine in Zhongdi. Zhongdi was fine, but no, you
Yeah,
had to fucking
honestly,
go.
Yeah, Sareth is having like a little bit, like you can't really tell because he's kind of like just like frozen, like bundled mass of like scarves like wrapped around his neck and head, and like snout where you can like barely see his eyes peeking out. Yeah, definitely having a little bit of a crisis. Like, what the fuck?
Is his
Oh
chest
my
still out though? Is he still revealing?
No, honestly, at this point, chest is covered up.
Oh baby!
No more sexy time. It's too cold.
Shid.
I will say, seeing this frustration, Will take off his hat and put it onto your head.
Oh!
Oh A child.
A child.
And he'll just like smile and give a nice little thumbs up, and he'll continue on his way.
No.
I will, in his brain, say, "Thanks, kid." And you don't see anything move. I'm still like a bundled mass, and it's just in his brain. Thanks, kid.
He'll just sort of nod his head, and he'll continue on walking. Alrighty, well, we have one more encounter before you guys officially get to Gonrim. It's going to be right on the outskirts of the city. So, Mr. Benjamin, could you please roll me a D100?
Oh god, I'd love to. A D100, huh? Yeah. 51.
51.
Ooh.
Well, look at this.
Sorry, boys.
It's early in the morning,
I
right?
did my best.
Wait, does that mean? Wait, is this after? Oh, this is after we're cold. Never mind.
Yeah. It's early in the morning. You guys are traveling along.
Yeah.
You're starting to get around to the more mountainous areas, so there is a bit of snow on the ground around here.
Ooh.
The wind, starting just like a gentle, cold breeze. The overcast in the sky. A nice, standard winter day, and a smell of warmth touches all of your nostrils as you can smell something cooking. It smells like bacon.
Bacon.
As you're traveling along, coming up over a hill, you can see there's a little clearing going down below, and there is a little wagon parked over with a bunch of halflings that are all out cooking breakfast early in the morning.
Seems like
nice
a good idea.
big old pot of stew, breakfast. People are laughing. Some guy, two kids are having a snowball fight. As you pass by, one of the women notice and go, "Oh, excuse me, over here, hi."
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
kid, maybe don't stab anyone this time.
We've made too
Oh, okay.
much. Would you guys like to join us?
Heck yeah. Oh,
Breakfast?
hungry.
If you would have us, we would most welcome that. It would be a lovely start to our morning. Thank you. How much do we owe you?
Oh, no. It's fine. A little bit of hospitality, it goes a long way.
Oh, thank you. If anyone wants to store any of their shit in my bag of holding, go for it. Yeah, sounds great. I will whisper that into everybody's heads with the telepathy thing. Just chop and be like, if you need to store any shit that you're worried about getting stolen in my bag of holding, go for it.
Nice to meet you all. Are you all family?
Of a sort.
Yeah.
Family of the heart.
Oh, isn't that sweet? My name is Delilah. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey there, Delilah.
Delilah Buzzyberry. It's nice to meet.
What's it like in New York City?
My name is Ant.
Ants. What
Yes,
a lovely
and-
name.
Thank you. I rather like it.
Me and my family are moving. We're on our way to Birovav, over by the coast.
Oh, lovely. Oh, take care on your journeys. Apparently, there is some sort of beast that lives in the forest.
Yes, I've heard of beast. I've heard. And big nasty, big nasty, long lizardy thing. We've been lucky not to come across it, but yes, thank you so much.
Good. Glad you guys are safe. You have protection?
Oh, always.
good.
Pulls out a pack of condoms.
Nice.
My husband, he fought in the military for a little bit.
Oh.
Yes, he's retired now. Part of why we're leaving, but I have him, and we have our boys, and also we're traveling in a big group of family, so it's nice. It's nice. We have plenty of strong hands, as we like to say, to go around and help out. You seem like you all are big, strong types. Yeah. So how are you all doing getting by?
I grow arms and flex.
Oh, very impressive.
Yes, we do pretty good for ourselves. Now that we've been talking a little bit, can I roll an insight check?
Absolutely.
Oh, lovely. I just want to get a vibe that they're for real, just trying to be nice, genuine people that are sharing their food. Or if they're like a little bit sussy wussy, that is going to be a 12.
They are
So that's
nice,
the-
genuinely kind people trying to share their food.
Wussy wussy.
Yes.
Great.
Don't
Ooh.
mind.
I would like to plop down next to Delilah for some nice company and some bacon.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, you guys have some nice company. You can notice that in the cart it literally looks like they packed up everything. It is full to the brim. Things are hanging off the sides, pots, pans, knickknacks, whatever they can strap down to the side that can survive the cold snap, it's there. It is stacked, and they are using these giant, just these large horses, just to pull everything along. Eventually, the husband will come out. Friends! Good to meet you! I see you've met my beautiful wife. It's always good to have some company with breakfast. Hi there, hi there. Nice to meet, nice to meet.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for letting us join you for breakfast. We very much appreciate it. And exciting move for you guys. Congratulations.
Yes, yes. The name's Trotsky, by the way. Pleasure to meet.
Trust. Yes, nice to meet you, Trusky. I am Ant. And this is my family of a sort.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, please, please, help yourselves. We are
Okay.
we are more than happy to share.
Yes, thank you. I've heard that you were in the military quite a time in your life. I thank you for your service.
No, don't mention it. It's fine. I did what I must, and I am glad to be reaping some rewards, as they say.
So tell me about your time in the military if you're comfortable with it. I'd love to hear your stories.
Sure. And over
We
the
have a friend. I will point over to Ivan. He loves to talk about back in his war days. Military man himself. He's recently found religion though, so he's going through a thing.
Over the conversation at breakfast, I would say you can learn about Trotsky and his time in the military. It wasn't all that glamorous. A lot of it was just moving from different bases to different bases. There wasn't really a lot going on after the war, and it was more just a lot of precautionary measures that the newly found government was trying to make to keep its budding nation alive. And unlike Murnishi, where it was born from like the remnants of like a larger nation that got completely destroyed, this is based off the remnants of the larger land mass of what used to be part of Klodnaya, which is now its own nation now that it has no more land ties with the motherland. So it's more just remnants of culture that is starting to finally butt off onto its own.
Cool. So it's like a healthy, exciting thing for him.
Yes.
Awesome. Good. I will keep it as a conversation topic then, so we don't bring up scarring memories of people dead.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. After
I would
that,
like to make sure everyone gets good foods.
everyone gets good food in their stomach. I will say, everyone, give yourself, let's just say, some temp HP for tomorrow, because it is going to take another day to get to the place. But I will say you guys will have some temp HP for when you guys go into the mines.
Nice.
Temporary 8 points.
We'll
Okay,
say-
where-
Had
We'll
a
say
random-
5 hit points.
Had a random interaction that was actually good for us.
Good job, Ben.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, way to
God damn. It'll never happen again, by the way.
It's because we're never
Ugh.
letting you roll again. Good job.
Understandable. Have a nice day. My job here is done.
Nice.
Congratulations, you can now retire from Dungeons and Dragons. You won.
I 100%ed it.
You did it.
Yay.
You guys, after some traveling throughout the day, will make it to Gonrim.
Yay,
Dick.
gonorrhea.
As you enter to the mining town, you can see out front everything is made of, again, nearby lumber and trees from the tall spruce trees that are abundant in this country. But it seems to
good
be
for
more
fire.
of seems to be very much something that again looks temporary. Big, large wooden walls connect to a large, bustling sort of center street, as there's just a couple of wooden buildings here and there. as you move forward, you can see some more complex contraptions, pulley systems carrying large buckets of what seem to be coal going in and out of different stone faces along the walls. As you come across, finally in the center of town, you can see it. The large, hulking, giant black doors made of obsidian. This giant sort of dwarven sculpture of just beautiful dwarven engineering and architecture is there. The doors wide open as a bunch of dwarves are going in and out carrying different mine carts and bags of sorts, a lot of them covered in soot, beards all fuzzy and gross and matted from just days and days down in the mines. You can see more dwarves up along sort of the pillars of these doors, adding different sculptures of what seem to be different things from mythology. There seems to be a sculpture of, some dragons, some, of like some pieces from the war. And right above the mines, you can see a giant sort of like the beginnings of a lifelike head of Kadrith right above the mining doors, sort of looking down as to bless the miners before they walk in to the doors itself.
Wow, fancy. Do we see any 12-footed strange-looking snake-like monstrosities?
You do not.
Damn.
You can see what seems to be the remnants of some sculptures and statues that are broken to pieces. Large 12-foot statues of like dwarven heroes from folklore. I would like also to mention the Kadrith head, by the way. It's not finished. It's very much in a crazy horse kind of state, where it's like you can kind of see what they're going for, but it's very much in the beginning processes.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Ant would like to point to Kadrith's head and then look at Sereth and be like, look. Is that one of your
Yeah.
new age things?
What?
Is that one of your guys' new age things? I know you're like new age Kadrith.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell at this stage, but you know what? I think with a bit of work in the right direction, it could be something good.
Interesting. Cool. Are we going into the mines then?
Do we need to like? Okay, I'm looking at the. Okay, so we're looking for someone.
Yes.
We're looking for the dwarf, Dravis.
Oh yeah.
We're picking up packages from him. And we have a letter to give
yeah.
from him, and he's gonna give us some shit. And then we have to bring it back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Is he gonna be in the mines?
I don't remember him saying. I know he did say that the mines are deep and good for like the ore clusters, but I don't think he said that this guy would specifically be like, well, and granted, I don't know if he like comes out during the day. We don't really know how the mines work. If they
That's-
like have like a camp down there, or if they come out and then go in every day. We don't have that info.
That's true.
Oh.
We should probably go talk to people then, huh?
Yeah, maybe, because is it late by this time?
It is about midday, so it's a midday rush of people coming and going, sort of like dropping off their supplies and going back in. The businesses are kind of, starting to pick up steam. A lot of butcher shops selling a lot of like salted meats to bring down into the mines, barrels and packs of water skins to bring down there to keep people hydrated.
I look for a friendly-looking dwarf.
Sure, they don't look friendly enough.
Cool.
Cuddly as a cactus, all these dwarves.
Oh, great. I love to cuddle a cactus. Hey, I'll walk up to one who looks like they are working a shop or something, who's not going to be like too distracted if I'm going to bug them.
Yep.
Hello there.
Hey, what do you want? You turn around. It's this guy. He has a big old scar. His eyes permanently closed.
Hey, I'm looking for a dwarf named Dravis. Don't have too much information other than I'm supposed to be picking up some mining stuff from him.
Dravis, you mean?
Oh, Dravis. Forgive me.
Yes, he's down in the mines right now.
In the mines. Gotcha. Is anyone allowed into the mines?
Oh, you're allowed in mines, yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Everyone is allowed in mines. The mines
Cool.
are the vein of our new motherland.
Very beautiful and powerful. Yes,
Yes.
well, thank you so much for your time.
But be careful.
Yeah? Is there something dangerous in there?
There's creatures that like to lure about in the dark corridors. Gnolls, mimics. I heard once a rumor of a beholder.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Ooh.
A beholder? Like,
Yes, but it was from one of my drunk friends.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Still, not something to take lightly, especially for a little lady such as yourself.
Oh, thank you. You're right. I'm definitely not able to protect myself at all, so I appreciate your warning, and I will be very careful
Sarah,
down there.
kind of eavesdropping on this conversation, will kind of saunter up. And sir, can you remind us what is your name again?
Oh my god, the long neck on you, huh?
Yes.
5'6" scarf to cover whole neck. I like you. Please. Call me Alexi.
Alexi, play Despacito?
Ah,
Just
hate it
fucking-
here.
Alexis, but with Gopnik Russian slang. Oh my god.
According to Google.
I mean, Look, he told us where the guy is. He told us some interesting factoids about the mine. That's who this guy is.
Machine said drive us in mine. Wow, we go now.
Said in mine.
Gesundheit.
Yes, but would you like to continue talking to him?
Sarah?
Yeah.
Do you want to say more words to this man?
Oh, and do you have any advice if we do plan on sticking around here? Any good inns or taverns to visit?
Oh yeah. Well, it really
This place is
depends
3 stars on
on
Google.
depends on what you're looking for. Huh? If you're looking for a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I can tell you to go over to Anya's place, huh? It's a
Anya?
little place right around the corner. She'll hook you up nice for the night, yeah.
But looks over at the cart and notices both Nato and Will.
Looking for something more family friendly. Oh, there is a Traveler's Inn over on the outskirts, right next to the Rusty Mills bar. It's pretty good. Keeps you cold. Keeps you safe from cold. I mean, not keeps you cold. It's
Good
pretty cheap and offensive. No one goes there a lot. But if
Gotcha.
looking for fun, Anya's is where to go.
Why, what is fun at Anya's? What
Who
is Anya?
cares? I love fun.
I'm assuming it's probably more along the lines of like tauntauns.
Yeah,
Ooh.
That's what I would think.
Other services offered besides just food and drink.
My kind of fun. Gotcha.
Oh, you're from Maranishi, huh?
Yes.
You've been to Sayori? You've been to Tauntauns?
Yes. I used to work at Tauntauns.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Tauntauns! And I turn into Tauntaun.
Oh god.
Poe, don't do the thing.
You turn to
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun and
Yeah, I do know. He did the thing.
there's a part of the crowd that just sort of like it just kind of stops.
Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Did you guys not see that happen much here? Not many Rimmerins from this part?
I turned into the dog.
Sorry, my friend, he is a Rimmerin, and he likes to change his shape.
And like people kind of like continue back on their way.
Don't be doing that too much here, Mr. Rimmerin. We know you're Rimmerin. It's how can I say it? The elephant people.
Oh.
They've been causing
So you're a racist.
no.
No.
A lot of people here are they fought in war a long time ago, and Zhongdi used a lot of elephant people in war. People are not most forgiving. I met Tantan. I don't really care. I'm here for a fun time. But a lot of people are more squeamish types, so just be careful. Be on your toes. Yeah? It's fine. Honest mistake. You did not know.
A lot of other shapes also.
That's good. Keep to other shapes, my friend. But yes, I know Tantan. I went on ship not too long ago, about 5 months back, and business, let's say, and stay in town. Tantan treat me nice. So.
Aw, that's cute.
Yes, but you're from Muranishi, yes? Let me ask you. Do you have Roskayan currency?
No, not really. We've done most of our commerce at port, so.
Port Freeman, good place. Good place. A lot of people come recently from Muranishi trying to get over to either Zhongdi or go up to Roskaya. Or, going over to Kolodnaya. People are, people that come from Muranishi a bit desperate. A bit naive of outside world, a little bit. People around here take advantage of it. I'm sure you've noticed.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. You all seem like good luck. I like you, Mr. Long Funny Neck. I'll lie you in a little secret. No one stays at the inn on the outskirts of town. And there's a reason. They'll rip you off, they'll steal your items. They'll sell everything you got.
So we go to Anya's.
Might not be best for children, but suitable option. Of course, you won't be getting far without Roskayan currency, no. Lot of dwarves, we live inside the mines. There is a little place called the Speakeasy. The Ruby Speakeasy. It's very easy to remember. Little hole in wall. As they say, both figurative and literal. Yeah, you stay there. You maybe acquire some gemstones, perhaps, and they'll do fair trade with you. Don't show go. Speak easy. And a lot of places inside mine don't touch gold. We deal in gems around here.
Good to know. We do have a few of those.
That's good to hear. We'll had more than others. I'm assuming if you're looking for Dravis, you're friends of Mr. Alonzi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if I'd say friends, but Ivan knows of him, and he had a job for us that he said we would do, and then we would get a ride on his ship. So if that's what you mean by friends, then yes, we are friends. One hand washes the other.
Olonzi, Dravis, they're all, they're Colonians through and through. So, birds of same feather fly together.
Ah,
What does that mean?
They watch out for each other.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's a nice way. That's a good way to live.
Well, if you are looking for more assistance at all, do not be afraid to ask. Despite rough and gruff exterior, I've gotten into enough fights in my time, just trying to keep it easy, for my last 100 years or so.
What? You don't look a day over 78. Stop.
You flatter me, pretty girl. You flatter me. If I was 200 years younger.
If I was 200 years older.
Ha ha! I like this one. I like this one. I liked both of you.
He has the long neck.
yes, long, funny neck. Great guy.
I'll give my neck like a little like wiggle, like
Oh, this great. As they say, the party trick. Yes,
Party trick.
it's great.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your help, and we will see you around the town.
No problem. Be safe in mines.
Thank you.
And he'll go off and he'll wander back on his way. You see, he picks up a little pickaxe that was on the ground, and he starts walking with it, using it as a cane, and going back
Aw.
over to it seems like a little shop that's over off in the distance.
Nice guy. Great guy. Okay, so what's the plan? How late is it?
Right now,
Yeah,
during the day, it's about midday.
Okay, do we want to try to go into the mines now? Do we want to go hook up, like, in stuff? Or do we want to just come back later and figure out the speakeasy thing? What do you guys think?
because the speakeasy is in the mine, and that's not necessarily a place to stay. That's just to go. But it sounds like our best option for lodging would be Anya's place, but we don't need to go there now because we have a whole day, I guess. So maybe check out the mines, and also out of character party-wise stuff.
Mhm.
I just checked inventory, and I have 80 gold worth of crystals that we found in the whatever guild hideout, the thieves guild.
Oh, yeah, the
Thieves
Thieves Guild.
Kavir found those. He kept the gold, and then he gave me the crystals. So I have 80 in crystals that are in group inventory currently.
Nice.
So
Thank you, Bank Daddy.
if we do, I know I was excited. I was like, oh shit, money. But then I looked, and I was like, oh, 80 of our inventory gold is actually in crystals.
That's a lot of money.
From the heist, yes.
nice.
Go heist.
Wahoo.
Well, hey, let's go into the mines. Let's go look around. Do we need it? Does it look like it's the vibe that we're gonna be needing some torches and stuff? Does it look like it's dark? Do I have to pull one out of my
It's
traveler's bag?
go in at your own risk. There's
Let's,
it's all finders keepers.
Cool. I say, we
then-
group up together. Who wants to take front? I am happy to because I have dark vision, but I bet a lot of us do.
Was there like a spot like in when we got in to like just like ditch our cart and stuff, and then also maybe Lulu if he doesn't want to do this because I feel like this isn't his vibe.
Want to leave Lulu up here?
Well, I don't know what he wants to do, but I know that we often forget, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping track of where our NPC friends are.
Yes.
So
Lulu is more than happy to go down if you want him to, but he's more partial to stay clean, if at all.
okay, yeah, then
So if at
I'm
all, he'd be more comfortable maybe staying with the cards, maybe doing something else if need be. But
We'd have to leave him at Anya's then, right?
I mean, he could do whatever he wants in the town. If we want to ditch the cart at Anya's or something, and then, or wherever cart ditching happens.
there's a nearby stable.
Yeah, so just take it to a stable and let.
Nearby stable. We'll say it's connected to Anya's. That way,
Okay.
he can get out, stretch his legs, do what he does, which is mostly just talking and just figuring stuff out.
Yeah, and he can go and do whatever he wants. There's a town at his disposal, so he's fine.
Cool.
I just wanted to make sure because I don't wanna
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna just assume anything. So yeah, then I'm fine with going down.
Cool. We go down, and in an earlier round.
And I am definitely in the middle somewhere.
All right.
Because
I'll
I don't have dark
take front.
vision.
I'll take front. I'll try to actually I would like to go about maybe I'm gonna be like 30 feet ahead of the party. I'm going to be doing the best I can to be stealthing. Actually, maybe I should go up a little bit farther. I'm gonna go up like 100 feet ahead. I'm gonna be stealthing, and I'm going to be also just like keeping an eye open for like not exactly traps per se, but just dangers. Like if it looks like there's stuff that people have left out that would make the terrain difficult. If it looks like there's rocks that could be falling. If there sounds like there's any enemies or any knolls or anything to be around.
Before you get too far ahead, as you like start going off, Sereth will like grab your shoulder and
Mhm.
like give it like a little squeeze and do a blessing of the trickster on you. So that's advantage on stealth checks for an hour.
Ooh, thank you. I'll give you a little peck, like on your hand, where you touched on the shoulder and stuff, and then I'll kind of like slip away and then kind of go in stealth mode. And I'm going to, in the meanwhile, even though I am stealthing off and stuff, if I scooch back like 40 feet, then I'll be able to reconnect telepathically. Oh boy, I can make my brain talk to other people's brain if
That
I
was
need
rough.
to.
Nice.
Yeah. But right now, I'm gonna just keep jamming.
Cool. Is it like fully dark in here, or are there like torches?
No. Well, so going into the mines, passing under the large obsidian, these giant, 100-foot doors.
Hmm.
You can see, like, right now in the general area you're in, it's still fine. There's a lot of backlight coming in from the daylight of the town, but there's also a lot of torchlight. This is a very common area. People are going and, passing and going. This is still very much part of the town. It'll be a while before you really have to worry about anything torch-wise, anything, lighting-wise. These are all very much the large populated areas that a lot of people are in.
Okay. Cool. Then. Just
The
keep
one
on-
thing I will have you take note of is that almost like the second you cross through over into that barrier, there's an immediate swell of heat that hits you. For
Warm.
you, Sereth, it's a bit of a relief
Oh
from the
god.
cold air that's coming out. But to everyone else, it's like a immediate doof, like you just walked into Walmart and they have those those air ducts right at the doors like going on full blast, just
Oh, I love it. That
bam, right in the face.
lovely. Not Wretch. Ant will take off her leather jacket and then just toss it in her bag of holding.
Okay.
Warm.
Warm.
Sereth will unbutton his shirt.
Let the skin out.
Poe's gonna keep on his giant coat.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Usman, do you take off your hat? Never surrender? He's talking to Delaney. I'm going to assume the hat stays on.
Mhm.
The hat stays on during. Okay. Does it seem like there's a bunch of directions and stuff, or is this kind of like just long twisty path we make our way? Do we have to start walking along and asking people about where Dravis, Stravis, Drovis, wherever drive-through is?
Where drive-through is.
Where's the drive-through?
Yeah.
Hello, yes, I would like to order one package and drop off this letter. Where's the drive-through?
Everyone seems to be kind of minding their own business. It's gonna take,
Minding their own business.
Mine.
Boom.
Oh.
Sorry. You guys have to deal with me tomorrow too. Huh.
But yeah, everyone seems to be, minding their own business, and it seems like it'll take a lot to get somebody's attention right now, as everyone's just kind of going and like passing and going, you know.
Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. Jeez Louise.
It's still you're still like you're in the center of like a very busy city street still essentially.
Okay. We'll just keep jamming, I guess, for now then.
Okay.
We have a direction to go, so we're gonna go.
Mm-hmm. I will say after about 100 or so feet, you can finally see what these dwarves have done to this place in the amount of time that they've had full access to. As
Yeah.
you walk forward, you can see this giant pit about, I'd say, gosh, probably more than 1,000 feet across.
Big.
It is wide, and it seems to be an immediate drop going all the way down. And it sort of spires and spires and spires, and you can see mine carts and mine tracks sort of zigzagging and crossing over this large gap as it seems to keep going down and down and down until you can't see it anymore. Large orange glowing crystals and red, yellow, sort of these various warm colors, large chunks sticking out of the walls, glowing. These seem to be the source of the heat that is remanating throughout the entirety of these mines. You can see a lot of dwarves. There's places that are selling pickaxes, places that are selling mine carts, bags, anything that an adventurer or miner might need to sort of delve deeper and deeper into these mines. Some people are coming back, with wounded arms, along with all their whole. There's one guy you see that he has a full-on mimic, a dead mimic, sort of that's sort of like beginning to like unshape itself before it was killed. So it's like in this weird blobbiest state, and it looks like it took the form of a minecart itself.
Oh, that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
But you can see the general path people seem to be going is just sort of all about they scatter. But people generally seem to be going down.
Cool. Do we join the train?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. We follow.
Is there anything that looks like it might be the Ruby Speakeasy? Any little like whole like back little tunnel things with any kind of indicators or anything? Or did we get the vibe that it would be like deeper in the mine? The Ruby place from Mr. Alexi?
The Ruby place, he would have told you that it does sound like it's deeper into the mine.
Okay.
It's more
Yeah,
of like
no
a
problem.
little bit
I
of a
just
hole in
wasn't
the
sure
wall.
if we didn't want to miss that. Okay.
We go deeper. Woo.
Okay.
Delve.
Sounds
Yes,
good.
please.
Sounds good. As you guys go deeper and deeper into the mines, the heat starts to rise and it starts to get a bit more and more ever so just harder to deal with. A lot of dwarves seem to be very used to this. I will say after some walking, you can see walking down this large spiral, probably about like an hour or two passes before you finally look up again, and you can see you've barely covered 2 rings of this giant crater.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
And dwarves are just going for it. They're walking down.
Hey, I'm walking here. Gotcha.
I will say you can see right there at the beginning of the 3rd ring, you can see a large ruby like gem. This one's
3rd
different
ring?
from all the other ones that are carved and sticking out of the wall. For this one is cut. And it looks like more of someone like did that on purpose. A perfectly nice cut gem. Nicely polished. Large still, sticking out of the wall and glowing.
Does it look like it's a decoration?
It looks like someone carved it in while it was in the wall. So it's carved into the wall.
Cool. I leave it alone.
You think that might be the speakeasy or something, or a sign for
Oh.
it?
Ruby Speakeasy, you're smart. You were smart.
Mm-hmm.
Do we follow it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can continue walking down the ring until you get to the beginner. Like, when I mean ring, it's a spiral, going all the way down. You get to the beginning of what would seem like to be the 3rd one. This large gem. It was large from a distance. It's larger in person. 30 feet across. In
Damn.
the wall. And you can see a small wooden door off to the left. Sort of hunkered in to the large cavern. Difficult to see from far away. But now that you're here, you can see it as bright as day. There's words written in Dwarvish on the door from a sign hanging.
Okay, who speaks Dwarvish?
Not Poe.
Oh shit. No one speaks Dwarvish? To Will or, Lulu or...
Lulu's not here. And I will say, Nato nor Will speak Dwarvish.
I'm just looking at my spells.
I mean, it looks like it says like, place.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you
right?
should go in. Go on inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know what it is, I should go for it, Poe.
Okay.
Hop on in.
Yeah, I'll go in.
All right. You open the door. There's a ching, 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 ching. As a woman pops up from behind the counter. A large dwarvish woman. You caught her in the middle of shaving. She seems fairly irritated about that, as she still has stubble on the side of her face, as she's trying to clean up her look the best that she can.
Hi.
Oh,
Where am I?
for Christ's sakes, what do you want?
Oh, I'm just wondering where I am. Do you know where we are?
Well, and you see her go and splash a bit of water in her face from a little nearby barrel. Well, you are in my little humble abode. Hi, welcome to the Ruby Speakeasy.
I'll poke my head back out and be like, guys, I was right. I speak Dwarvish.
Amazing! I walk in.
Yeah, I'll go in too.
Oh my God, there's more of you. Oh my Lord.
Hello?
Hi, welcome. Fuck. 1 second.
Oh, sure.
You can
Take
hear
your
the
time.
clanging of glasses coming from behind the counter as, she pops back up and, she's, quickly thrown on some jewelry.
Sorry,
and-
was you guys not open yet?
Oh, no, it's, people usually don't come in this early. Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Um,
We've heard good things, which is why we're here.
what can I do for you?
What can you do for us, please?
What would you like? Speak.
I mean, it's a speakeasy, right? That's alcohol, right?
Do you want some ale?
Yes, definitely.
All right, I'll get you some ale.
Thank you.
You see her go over to a large, like 6 foot, like wide barrel that's like in the wall, and just. There you are.
Thank you. How much?
What do you have on you?
What do we got for gems?
I mean, like some basic, like a couple of quartz would be fine.
Do we have quartz?
What do you have on you?
Do you want to pull out like a gem that's worth a gold?
I can tell that you're not accustomed. You're not from around here.
No,
No,
this
we
will be our
are.
first time trading with gems.
We
We're
have-
actually here
we
on
have
an errand.
gold, but from what we understand, the kind of gold we have is not much use here.
What do you mean?
What?
I mean, like, you guys use gems, right? So, like, any sort of gold really isn't useful here.
Well, but-
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, but he
In your head. And it's like, no, we're not supposed to talk about that, remember? Because they don't like people from, like, Marinishi and other places.
No, but Alexi, I thought he sent us here and was like, "Yo, if you like need shit."
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not sure. I thought that was the vibe that I was getting, that she might be able to like help us with whatever.
You're right. I forgot about that. She's the one who does the money change. I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to thing.
I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. I don't know. Otherwise, we do have 80 worth in crystals. I don't exactly know how that divvies up, but I have that in my inventory.
No, now that you said it, I think you're right. I was too busy just being like, oh yeah, we have to avoid mentioning it at all. But I think you're right. I think this is the place that we go to change money.
Okay.
Do you want to say something then?
Oh, yeah, then I will just kind of go with what I was like. We do have gold, but it's not the Riskayan currency, but if that doesn't work, we also do have some crystals on us.
Okay.
We were sent here by Alexi.
Oh, that dog told you about my little hole in the wall? Well, that's very kind of him. But also, it tells me that you're not from around here. Is that the vibe that I'm getting? Is that the what I'm picking up here? Yeah?
Yes, you're correct.
Great. And you can see her like sort of stand up straight and kind of like straighten out her hair. One moment. She turns around and turns back. So, what can I help you with? Are you looking to exchange some currency?
What the fuck?
Yes, sure.
That's great. What would you like to exchange for what? And she reaches down and she takes out a bunch of chests.
Oh, damn.
Each of them with a different sigil for literally every single nation on Eastland.
What the fuck?
Okay, quick out of character on what we might need.
Should we try to get like a bunch of money from a bunch of different regions just because this is a good opportunity?
We don't have like a crazy amount of gold. I'm thinking if we can get some for Kolodnaya, because that's our next map destination.
That would definitely be really smart.
Yeah, that's very intelligent.
So if we could do that, party gold right now we are sitting at 235, and that includes our gems.
Okay.
There is money at the tavern, but we are not at the tavern. So
That's
If
a lot
you-
of money, actually.
what?
If you need,
It's a lot of money.
it is a lot of money. If you would like more money, I have 242 on me as well. That I'm happy to give up. If you want to exchange, I'm welcome to have us use all of it.
You have how much?
242.
240. And are you counting that as personal, or are you counting that as party?
That is my personal money that my character has, but I am
Okay,
happy to
Sounds good. I'm
utilize
just
it for
trying
the
to
party
like,
as much
make
as
sure I
possible.
math it out. I'm not taking
Yeah.
it from you, but I'm just for my
Yeah.
own personal note keeping.
Yes, yes. For whatever we'd like to use to divvy up for this too, I am happy to put whatever down we need. Ant would be with that.
Yeah, I would
So
say
if you want to turn like 100 of my money into Clodnayan coin,
I'm
cool
thinking at
with
least
that.
like 100 in Kolodnayan money.
Do we want to turn 100 in Ruskine as well then too?
I don't know
Take
how
100
long
of
we're gonna-
mine, 100 of the party, maybe?
What?
100 of mine, 100 of the party for each region, just in case?
I don't
Or no?
I don't know what we'll really need in Riskaya, if we'll need that much. Because, I mean, we've already traveled, like, most of the continent. Or not continent. Like, we've traveled across the country, and the place that we have done business in Port Freeman, they have been fine with taking our normal money.
That's true.
So it would really be stopping in, yeah.
So you're thinking more just like get 100 for the big cold and here maybe like 20 or 40.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 40 would be fine. And I don't know what their exchange rates are either. But just something. I'm thinking prioritizing Kolodnaya and then just getting a little bit of like pocket change for like a few nights in a hotel here
Cool.
for Riskayan money.
What do you guys think?
No, yeah. I
Yeah?
definitely think that prepping and getting as much money as we can. I mean, I do have like 30. I have 30 gold pieces, so I don't know if you want me to keep that or if you want
Yeah.
to switch that out
No,
as well.
that's fine. I have my own personal gold too, but this is just what we've accumulated as a party that people have
Yeah, so we could bank
Yeah.
exchange.
basically, yeah, bank. So yeah, then do we just want to do like
I will give 42 gold to the bank for the party. I'll keep 200 for myself. So that's more that
Sheesh.
the party can use to flex around. Would that be helpful? To just have
Okay.
42 more in the bank for you?
okay, so you're giving 42 more to the bank.
Yep. And then you don't have to worry about me. That'll just be my contribution at the moment here because we're not going to be doing crazy amounts of money for the Switch here.
Okay.
And then
So-
you can flex things as you need. Because I'm kind of fine however we divvy this up then.
Okay. So I guess then we'll like ask her or have a discussion about the exchange rates, Matthew.
Sure.
Like, so if we wanted 100 gold in Kolodnayan money,
Yeah.
what would that be? In
100 gold in Clodnayan money would still be the same value, like exchange rate, as money from Muranishi. The only difference is that shops aren't going to like rip you off, right? So it's more of a social exchange rather than an actual monetary exchange.
Okay.
And Muranishan money, I will say also, has the same value right now in the country of Murga Ahashi as well, because they use basically the same coin.
Okay.
It gets a little funky when you start going outside of that.
Yeah, I think we're only looking at Kolodnaya and then Riskaya because they have money here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we'd be getting whatever, like 40 gold worth of Riskayan money.
Okay. So this is where the exchange gate gets fucky.
Good.
Now, this is where you're going to need to tell me, what are you handing over 40 Marinesian gold over to Claude 9?
Not Kolodnayan. I guess. How much Miranish? Wait. Okay. I would like 100 Kolodnayan gold.
100 Claude 9 gold. Okay.
Yes.
You would need to hand over 200 Marinesian gold or 200 Reskian gold.
What's the exchange rate from Marinesian to Riskayan gold?
Okay.
Marinesian to Reskian is a 1-to-1.
Okay. Damn. I was trying to cheat the system.
Yeah.
So maybe.
So-
Yeah, that's like almost all of our money. So maybe we just do like 50 gold.
Sure, we can start
Or
with
do
50.
or we could do the full amount.
How much will that leave us in the bank, though?
That would leave us. Okay, so 77 minus 40. 237 minus. That would leave us 37 Miranishi gold.
It's not that
If we
much.
were to get.
Versus 137. I say, you know, we'll be able to make more money. As long as we have enough to make for inns and stuff, I feel like 50 should be enough.
Yeah, okay. So then.
Because we can work jobs up there if we need to. We just need enough to be able to stay nights and buy
This will just give
basics.
us a start.
Yep.
Exactly.
So we'll have 50 Kolodnayan.
Yes. Would you like to know the other exchange rates right now, just so you guys can write them down for later?
You can say them if you are going to record this stream and put it up on YouTube, and maybe Mario will write down.
'Cause
I just pinched
don't-
my nails.
I need
so
to
I'm
figure out how I want to record this. Otherwise, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it's going to be just a simple exchange rates, right? For the most part.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So, all of Roskaya, Muranishi, Murahagashi, Udon, right?
Hmm?
Wapuland and Suhadraya all work on a 1-to-1 basis. The only difference I would write down in the notes is the social value it'll have.
If you use the wrong money, you're more likely to get ripped off.
Yeah, depending on where you're at. But for the most part, it's 1-to-1.
I'm just going to do math now. So for Kolodnaya, that's like double. Is that a times 2 rate?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
So one Claude 9 coin would be 2 of whatever the ones that I just said were.
Okay, cool.
And so Claude Naya, Huyan, and Akashi.
Kakashi Sensei?
Kakashi senpai. Pervert.
Akashi.
Kakashi.
They all work on a
Kakushan.
times 2 exchange rate.
Kaki senpai.
I'm saying it now so that way we can get it all out, and then I'm gonna record it and put it up. But
Yeah, I'm just paying attention to the ones that we're doing right now, but I will also go back and record things.
sure.
But-
So that means for countries like Claude Naya and Huyan, their exchange rate is going to be a 1-to-1, right?
Yeah.
But for everyone else, it's going to be 2-to-1
Okay, so it's all 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 ratios.
for the most part. Then
Okay.
hold your horses.
Well, I don't want to fuck with anything much else.
All right, I'll say it for the recording wise. and
Yep.
you guys can just kind of pay attention.
Yep.
So, everywhere else, it doesn't get complicated because Naya and just Naya. Oh, and Felzar Republic. They work on a ×4. So it's 1 to 4. Right?
Oof.
But it's fairly simple math-wise to sort of figure out, right? That because then, Claw 9 to Naya, that's 1 to 2. Easy. Where it gets a bit complicated is now we have the fuck-ups. Zhongdi, Dan Bumi are on a 1 to 3.
Losers.
Those fuckers are in a 1 to 3 ratio with all the time ones. And then it's a 2 to 3 ratio with the 2s. And then there's the big bitch. Hikar Kuni.
Oh my god.
Carcuni, that's where you're from.
5 to 1.
Oh,
Expensive.
damn.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Matthew. If that's where my starting gold is from,
Hmm?
can I times it by 5?
Now that you know the
Sheesh.
exchange rate and technicality.
Oh, I
Oh,
will
that's
figure that out
true.
later.
Oh my god, your starting gold is that money. Do you remember how much you actually started with initially? Because that would all be in that kind of money.
Well, I'm assuming in traveling I probably would have exchanged and stuff. So I might
Oh.
have like 3 coins, but I will work that out later.
We'll say you have
That-
3 here Kunin gold pieces on you.
So I
Nice.
don't get to have starting gold.
Yep. The only one that you're not allowed to know the exchange rate of is Okasahi. And that's for obvious story reasons.
Okay.
But that is the exchange rate for all the countries and areas in Eastland.
Coolness.
All right. So now that we get that out of the way, you're exchanging Muranesian coin for Oskayan coin, and you're also explaining Muranesian coin for Clodnian coin.
Yes, and I am doing party gold. So, last coin update for now, and then I will let us get on to whatever we were actually doing.
I would suggest maybe we should make a group Google Doc to keep track of all this.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can do that. But anyone who's curious right now, we have 57 Muranishi gold. We have 80 gold's worth of gems. We have 50 Kolodnaya gold. And then we have 40 Ruskayan gold. And that's what's on us right now, but we also have 100 Muranishi gold back at the inn,
Cool.
which they might just be using to like run it or whatever, but that's not with us right now.
We left it with the kids.
The children.
By the children, you mean my fuck up subordinates.
Correct. Exactly.
Yes.
I'm sure they're
anyway,
doing great.
That is what we have for
I'm
party gold.
sure they're doing. Well, I don't know. Are they?
Mm.
Are you sure
I
about
thought
that?
I could message them.
Oh shit!
Fuck-ups.
You
Could.
could. Do it.
Can we
I
just
will-
message our finances to the other group real quick?
37 Muranishi. 800.
Just literally just run through the stats.
Okay, so we do the exchange thing with this very strange lady who has suddenly changed voice. Does she look different?
She's in a different posture, and you see her try to put her hair back. You notice now what she's wearing is very much more of like a formal, like traditional Chinese, like red ruby dress.
Okay. And that's when we're doing the Muranesian stuff?
That's when you're doing the gold exchange, yeah.
Exchange,
Yeah.
gotcha. does she keep the same outfit for the different exchanges? Or does she change outfits with different nations' coin?
I guess
I
you're gonna
have to know.
you're gonna have to find out.
But we are.
I will say, when you're trading over Mernician coin, it's a red ruby dress. But
Mhm.
when you go over to the Roskayan and she hands you Roskayan coin, when she
Yeah?
opens up that Roskayan chest, it turns purple.
Interesting.
And then when it's the Claude 9, it's green.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
That's neat. can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
It's a nice little wave effect whenever it changes color. It's
Rainbow.
It's like those pillows that you can like, put your hand up one way, and
You
it's
know.
gold, and then you put your hand down the other way on them. It's like gold or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I got
love
you,
those.
Matt. I know
the
what you
mermaid
mean.
scale ones. I love those.
Yep. That's exactly what her dress is like.
Cool.
Anybody wearing that to prom
A sparkly mermaid dress?
with scales? Yeah.
Scales? I'm literally just dressing as Little Mermaid.
Oh, okay.
I'm bringing oh shit, what's it called? Dinglehopper.
Bless you.
You're welcome.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Not expecting just someone to yell Dinglehopper.
Englehopper just appears.
Yeah,
She's been
that's how you
summoned.
summon me.
Understandable, truly.
If you say Dinglehopper 3 times in a mirror in the dark, I appear.
Oh shit.
So she turns to you. So will that be all?
Yeah, for now, thanks.
Great. Would you mind? And she holds out her hand. There'll be 1 crystal for payment.
Matthew, how much is a crystal? I don't know how to
Just
deal
any
with...
gem. Any gem will do.
I don't know how many gems I have.
You said you had 18 gems.
18 gems? Okay. Yeah, I'll give her a gem.
Thank you. And she puts them away, and then she puts all the stuff away. And then she she goes back to like a more relaxed position. And she leans down and she picks up like a nice like little fur like coat that she has, and she puts it on. So, what else can I get for you? You looking to spend the night?
You guys
You have
do.
lodging here?
We can.
Shit, but we left everyone else upstairs.
Did.
No, we just left Lucy upstairs.
Oh. True. We could stay here.
So,
Yeah.
what do you want?
How much is a room? How much a night for room?
That'll be 1 gem.
Per room? Per person?
Just 1 gem for everyone.
Everyone.
One.
Just 1 gem.
Just one.
1 gem for everybody. Let's do it.
I mean,
It's
that's not bad.
It's a party room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. She takes it and she bites it like a gold coin.
Okay.
Good. Pleasure for doing business with you.
Nice.
And yeah, you guys can spend the night here if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already paid for it. Might as well. Fuck.
Hmm.
I mean, you don't have to come back now. You can go back and then come back, but
Oh, true. Do we want to go elsewhere for a minute?
What's our time looking like?
it's about 4 o'clock right now, I'd say.
Do you know where Dravis Dorvis might be?
Oh, Dravis?
Good ding. Good
Yeah, where's,
Durgan.
where's the doorbell?
Doorbell. That's a new one.
Oh,
I mean, I just wanted to
He
work.
is- Well, to be honest, I don't know. A couple days ago, he got a big spooked. Apparently, he got a message from someone, and he needed to go down to the deep part of the mines. He remembered he had some kind of contract that he filled with somebody.
Contract.
Are you the ones picking up whatever he had to go get?
Yeah, we definitely are.
Wow. Good luck.
Thanks. So 3 days down, just keep going down?
Well, there is a faster way.
Yeah?
Oh,
He
Jump?
didn't walk for... Well, kind of.
jump. Fuck.
Follow me.
Okay. I follow.
Follow.
She picks up the bar, and you guys can walk behind the bar, and she leads to a giant back room, and you can see it's just like a giant storeroom of just 3 stories up, just 3 floors up of just nothing but these large 6-foot wide barrels of ale. I serve a lot of dwarves. You need to keep a good supply,
God.
but more importantly, back here. And she walks over, knocks on one of the ale kegs, twists the spigot 3 times. There's a nice little and she opens up the entire front of the lid, and it's a secret door.
Oh.
Ooh, I didn't even know that door was there.
It's a secret door. You're not supposed to.
Wow.
Follow.
Where's it? I follow.
Yeah, why not?
This is good, because it's where you'll be sleeping tonight.
Great. I love it.
And you walk into this giant secret room, and you can see there is a soul minecart that teeters on, and you can look out, and there's a little like a dock for a boat, but instead it's for a minecart. And you can see it just goes about 50-60 feet down, and there's little stalactites sticking up out of the end, and little torches that seem to be lighting the path.
It is like jump. How thank you. Can we just go down?
Of course, you've already paid for it. Just
Oh,
be careful, though.
Thank you. How do we have to walk back, or can we ride it back up?
Well, riding back up is the tricky part.
Okay.
But
How?
you'll figure it out.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's just go.
Oh! And she hands you a butterfly net. You'll need that for getting back up.
Butterfly net.
Okay. I suppose.
But yeah, he took this cart all the way down to the bottommost level.
Oh,
Awesome.
great.
They closed that level. Be careful, though. The only ones down there are probably going to be you and him, if he's still alive. They closed off that level about, I don't know, I'd say maybe a couple years back. People go down there in secret because that's where the good stuff is. But there was a bit of an accident down there a while back. I don't know the full details, but they closed it off. Luckily, there's still a bunch of little hidden little tunnels that we've made that still go down there.
Awesome.
Just don't say a word about this to anyone.
Say a word about what?
You catch on. Alrighty. I'll be behind the bar.
Thank you. Let's go, guys.
I go.
Alrighty. The minecart seems like it can fit all of you in a tight squeeze. The oozes can you guys can fit in the bottles, but it's gonna be it's a cramped fit.
Yeah.
Valid. I will plop myself on Kavir's lap.
Okay.
I will sit on Ant's head.
Are you in puppy form, or are you just gigantic ooze drowning me?
Which would you prefer?
Both sound great.
I'm gonna go dog.
You bring
Oh.
a dog?
Oh my god, yeah, no, definitely. I have pup with me. Sunshine is here.
How's that dog looking? Looking
I
warm.
mean, Sunshine got bacon and breakfast, and he's all tucked into boobies.
Yeah,
She's probably very
he's getting
hot.
spoiled.
Is he looking okay, or is he looking like he's getting
He's a bit warm.
a bit warm? He panting?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll fan him.
for sure. Alrighty.
Good boy, Sunshine. Or
And-
girl?
And with that,
Hmm.
the cart starts to move.
Oh shit.
And it's a whoo, deep drop.
Ah,
As it's just a giant, like, twisting and turning.
I'm gonna put my hands up like a roller coaster.
Nice.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
For all of
Great.
us, or just for the ones holding our hands up in the air?
The one's holding your hands up in the air.
Ah,
I also had
yes.
my hands up, so I guess
I will be adding a talisman 1d4
nice.
in case. 13.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh god.
So I rolled a 3, but
Yeah.
my bonus is a 6, so that's a 9.
but fun.
I am in Carvier's lap, though. Does that give me advantage?
No.
Damn, he would let me fall. Okay, what happens to me? How do I die?
No, you just
Okay.
you just hit your hands on stalagmites hanging from the ceiling.
Ow!
There's a reason they say keep your hands inside the roller coasters at all time.
I don't think I read that warning label. We
Then
need
you
to
guys,
place that in a better location.
You guys will take 1 damage.
Okay, I take it. Ouch.
I take
Temporary
it.
hit points though. Is that still-
True, true. We have temporary hit points.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah?
Ah.
Thank you.
And just a reminder to the lizard in the group, you still have a point of exhaustion.
Damn, imagine. Couldn't
Yeah.
be me.
Oh,
Wait. Oh, okay, yeah.
oh no, I
Wait.
didn't roll anything there. My hands were not up.
Okay?
Good. Well,
Don't you have the cleric spell that lets you just cure yourself of a bad effect? Can't you just cure your exhaustion?
let me look and see what I have prepared.
Yeah, I know I have that on my other cleric in James's game. I can't remember what it is right now off the top of my head, but I know it's a spell.
Yeah.
It's a first level spell if I remember correctly.
Full restore.
What is it called? Does someone know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. It's like greater restoration, I think, or something.
No, it's I think it's very simple.
I have
Cure.
okay, my spell list.
Heal.
Here, cleric spells.
I don't think so. I do have both healing word and cure wounds, but
Is it
I
healing
don't-
word? Is healing word the one that's just?
No, healing word is like heals
That's
multiple
really-
people.
Oh, jeez, is that one? Are you sure?
at
Huh?
first level.
Healing
it
word, yeah, that's where you get to heal multiple people. You don't status effect people.
Damn, what's the status effect one?
I don't think. No, I don't think there is anything at first level that I can do.
Is it not a first level spell?
Not at first level. Gosh, no. Probably
No,
not.
Are you sure?
I can look.
Pretty sure. I think so.
No, I have the thing. Lesser Restoration is a second level spell that I do not have prepared right now.
Oh, damn. Is that the one that lets you heal a status effect?
I can heal either one disease or one condition affecting it.
Yeah, okay, that's the
Oh,
one.
wait,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
no. It says condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So technically not exhausted.
Oh, sad.
So, no, I can't do anything, and I don't have that prepared either way. But
Okay.
if Ivern were here, I
Greater
could-
restoration is
Yeah,
what kills it.
that would be
I just looked it up.
greater, which
So it's correct.
Yes.
Greater restoration.
I don't have that level spell slot yet.
Yeah.
So
I think it's 5th.
yeah.
Healing word. Sadly, healing word is just only one target too.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's-
so
okay.
nope, I'm just gonna take it.
Awesome.
Good time. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm useless in battle, friends. I'll do
Right.
area effects.
It's okay. I'll literally use my bonus action every time for you to give you advantage, so it just negates out. So you're just rolling normal.
Or
All
let
right.
the people who actually hit things.
So, you guys, after about, I'd say about 15 minutes of just this, like, ride just kind of like going down and down and down, you eventually come to this nice flat area, and yeah, it kind of not the most graceful of landings, but you're alive. You're down at the most darkest, deepest levels of these mines. The walls are a pure pitch black. No light seems to be able to escape off of it. There are some torches that are lining the walls as if someone was recently here, or, as recent as, a couple days ago could be. But the surrounding area, it's pitch black. Looking off back into the distance where the minecart goes, it's, you see it, and then it's gone. There is a damp coldness in the air, much different from the strange heat that was coming from the crystals earlier. There's a path forward. Going down the path, your feet echo as the tunnel goes down for a ways and a ways and a ways until suddenly a small opening appears. The only way you're able to tell the opening is even there is by the lining of torches along the circular carved walls. And there you can see, lying on the ground, panting, just sort of laying up against a stone pillar, a dwarven man with long red hair put together in many different braids, with a kind of a shorter beard. Not the best that you've seen from dwarves, but not the worst.
Okay, before all this stuff is happening, though, could we have been taking point? Do we want me to be stealthing ahead so we're not noticed? Do we want to be rolling some sort of checks? Rather than just us plopping along a dark, deep cave with, no order or anything.
That was a mic screech. Oh, felt my heart jump.
Oh, jeez. I did not hear anything. Did anyone else hear a mic screech?
No, that was on your end, Matt.
Yeah. Well, that means it's going to be in stream.
Awesome.
Congrats, stream.
Ouch.
But yeah, do we want to be having some sort of order and be stealthing here? Do we want to be we've got this guy, in general, I already was we should probably be having some sort of an order. We should be doing something to be defending ourselves in here. Trying to get some stealthy people going ahead so they can come back with alerts if something's going to go wrong. But especially if we're going to be, not to metagame now, but if we're going to be walking in and finding some guy laying on the ground panting heavily, I feel like, we'd want to be ready to embrace combat if needed. I want to be able to get the jump on this thing.
I would think that whenever we got off of the fun roller coaster thing, because Seraph does not have dark vision, but I do have the light cantrip, so.
Which is very overt and obvious when walking down a dark cavern.
I know. So if we're trying to stealth, I will refrain from doing that.
I think it wouldn't be a bad idea if this is a dangerous place to at least
otherwise, yeah, I will be completely blind, but I guess I am already at disadvantage, so I guess I will just have I will just walk somebody
Well, I don't think it's a bad idea if we want to have light way back, if you want to be with Will and with the puppy and be in the back with the light and stuff just moving along slower. I just think that if there is going to be a danger, we should have some stealthy people up and then come back with the intel.
Yeah, sure. Then I guess we will do that if we can. I'll stay with I'll take the back squad.
Squad.
And if it's worn off at all, I will redo Blessing of the Trickster on you.
Okay.
So you do have advantage on stealth.
Thank you, thank you. What do you guys think? Are you down? You think like good plan?
It seems like a good
Yeah.
plan, yeah. Because I don't think I have dark vision either.
Okay.
No, I don't either.
Okay, so you guys hanging
You go
back
ahead
then with
and
the
we
light.
just
Okay, I'm gonna stealth ahead and I'm just going to be coming back with information. I know the hard part is okay, hear me out. What do you guys think? I can have the ability to talk in your heads up to 60 feet. However, 60 feet is still gonna show that light. How far ahead do you think I should go from the party? I would like to
Probably
put some
go.
distance. I'm
Yeah,
thinking a couple hundred.
yeah,
what-
I not probably just 200 max.
Yeah, like
100
150.
150?
yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
And
Okay.
If something happens, just maybe make a lot of noise. I have
Like
pretty
noise.
good hearing.
Make
Two
noise.
sh-
Yes.
I'll let you guys know before I leave. One long scream. That's just for me. That's just for me.
Okay.
2 short screams. Come running. One long scream just for me. Don't worry.
Morse code, her screams.
And then what you said, the master will still apply then, but I will be stealthing ahead with the goal of coming back to the party and relaying them that information.
You're
I don't
stealthing
want-
up ahead to the Dwarven man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to be making my way up front, stealthing. Just gathering intel, scouting ahead essentially to bring back that information for them.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, sounds good.
Come on, fat Persepi.
Do I get any advantage for my dark vision? Wait.
Let's see.
Probably gonna be an 11.
An 11. Okay. You can take on forward.
Cool. I'm going to continue moving forward. I'm listening for noises, listening for monsters,
Yep.
for dangerous spots that could be collapsing, risky stalagmites, some sort of weird traps that
Oh,
knows what's
I
set.
know.
Cool.
It's all good.
Cool. Do I run into the dwarven guy yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he can
So
he can see you coming.
he can.
Do dwarves
Okay.
have dark vision?
Do I get a chance to roll
Sure.
a stealth check? Are you sure he can just see me?
Dwarves do have dark vision. I mean, if you're stealth, if you're trying to sneak up on him, then he
Yeah.
won't see you.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to sneak. Most definitely. That is
Okay.
my goal. That I'm trying to be stealthy as possible, so I can go down here.
Yeah.
Do you need to roll a stealth check, or does he just not see me? He's
he
distracted.
He doesn't see you. He doesn't see. You're fine. You're fine.
Cool.
It's all good.
Okay. What do I notice in this room?
Basically, just what I said before. The only way you can tell that this is an opening is by the torches that are lit up on the walls.
Okay.
There are some very matted reflections that kind of come from the floor with all this light in here, but for the most part, the walls and the ceiling is just pure black. In fact, you don't really know there's a ceiling above you. Like, you're pretty sure there's one, but you're not entirely sure because it's just darkness. But out of everything else you can see nicely lit up is the man inside the room, this dwarven man that I described earlier, sort of just leaning up against the wall. It looks like he's nursing some kind of wound, and there's a large bag of these giant basketball sized rocks next to him.
Okay. Group discussion. Hear me out.
Are we gonna rob him?
No. Telepathic feet. Hey, it's your conscience. How you doing?
No,
I
deny.
don't think he's that dumb.
Do I steal it and then just leave?
No, he's
Do
our
you guys-
contact.
Do you guys want me to come get you then? Do we want to just
If
walk
you-
in?
If Ant wants to make contact beforehand, I think you can. But if you if Ant would come back to get us, also fair.
I'm a group person. I would come back for you guys as long as you feel good. I just want to, if there is any intel you guys want me to try to grab before we just go walking into this place.
Is he armed? Is he injured? Like, what's his injury?
Dungeon Master? All questions that Anne would be looking for? Yeah. Is he
Um,
armed? Is he injured?
Well, yeah, he's armed. He has a large battle axe on his back that he's kind of leaning up against, and yeah, he does seem to be fairly injured. There is a nice chunk of arm missing from him on his right side.
does it? Okay. Does it look like his battle axe has seen some work lately? Does it look bloody and stuff like he was in some sort of fight? Or does it look like a chunk of arm, stalagmite fell, blade is nice and clean?
In a fight.
In a fight. Okay. Shit. I will stealth back to the party. I will, scurry on over and then pop out in front of them after stealthing away and be like, boo! Hey, anyways, so I found our dwarven guy up ahead. He is laying really fucked up dark room. Looks like he was in some sort of fight. There's kind of like a hole where his, like, you know, part of his arm should be. But he was in some sort of fight, so I don't know if there's any danger up ahead. I didn't see anything, but like I wasn't paying attention that well, to be honest with you guys.
Understandable.
You guys you wanna go? What do you think? Should we just
Yes.
go for it?
Let's
Trying to
move
make-
forward, and I will ready my arms.
Indubitably.
Alrighty.
I will walk alongside Usman if we allows.
Yeah, of course.
Daggers ready.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'll have my short swords out.
All right, short swords
Short
ready.
swords and a gnome, so it just looks like swords.
Understandable.
You guys walk up to this man,
Mhm.
and he'll notice you from about, I'd say, like 20 feet away if you're not trying to keep your presence known.
Who's there?
We were sent by name.
Alonzi.
Alonzi.
No, not Alonzi. Oh yeah, no, Alonzi. You're right. I was thinking of Alexa.
You right.
We were sent by Alonzi. We're
The
friends?
Lonzi sent you. Come here.
Okay.
Help me get the fuck up. Jesus. Oh,
Dang.
fuck.
What happened to your arm?
Oh, by the gods. Well, what happened was, I came down here for, to get the stuff we needed for a contact. I didn't realize I wasn't alone.
Hey, Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Does Sereth's 19 passive perception pick up on the thing that I didn't percept earlier?
Hey, Jesse, I understand you're very nervous in this situation right now, but I will
Yeah.
tell you if there's something to be afraid of.
Damn. Okay, thank you. I love you.
Would you tell Sarah that there's something to be afraid of?
No,
With the fat 19 passive?
no, your long neck creeps me out too much.
Hey, Coley.
I'm kidding.
You look really
I'm
cute
kidding.
today.
Can't hear you.
Coley, you look really cute today.
I know.
Chloe always looks cute.
Okay, no, my God, you're so right.
How
It's not,
telepathic is this whole interaction right now?
not telepathic at all. We're
He's
totally
like, what
trying
the
to...
fuck?
Wait, Chloe.
But
I didn't realize I was alone down here. Are you, Alonzi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have the first part. I came down here to get the rest. These little ore clusters could only be found this deep into the mines.
It pays to go deep.
what?
Every time.
It pays to go deep.
Fact.
Yeah.
But the other part of what I was supposed to grab is still back there. Taken by those things.
What do these things look like?
They were... I have no other way to describe them but these weird imps
Mm.
walking around. They were... like... static. Something you'd see from Thunderstone, found down here in the mines.
Oh. Right.
That's the best way I could describe it. I tried swinging at them, and it felt like my axe just went right through it like butter. But they seemed unarmed. one of them hit me, and it took the form of me.
Oh
My
God,
shape.
not these shits again.
Luckily, I managed to escape, but they stole what I needed, and they went off deeper into the cave.
Shoot. Well, we fought these things before and they fucking suck. Let's go kill them some more.
How many were there? How many did you see?
2, 3 at the most. And it all happened so fast, but not a lot of them. They seem to be. They hit me once, but they were more interested in what I had than really
What'd you
anything
have?
else. Deeper into
No.
the mine, these ore clusters can be found in a large pile. And no one knows how they got there, but they're pretty rare. When you open them up inside, there's a nice little jewel waiting for you most of the time. They're great.
Interesting.
Cool.
What they stole was a piece of equipment. It took me a long time to find it. But deeper within that large pile, there's a bunch of weird junk, hordes of it. By who knows who, but more importantly, there is this silver hammer. It radiates light, seems like. But you tap it on one of these rocks and you're guaranteed a winner every time. It's great. It can also break through almost any single rock possible. Great for mining. I don't know many people with them. In fact, most people thought it was just a rumor that someone saw. But I did some digging and I found it. But those bastards took off with it.
What would those creatures want with opening ore clusters? Weird.
I don't know, but it's going down the old restricted side.
Why is the old side restricted? Do you know any more information than we would have learned from the lady at the Ruby Speakeasy?
I didn't hear much. But rumor has it that a couple years back, some of the miners, when they discovered these here tunnels, they found it. Large boulder blocking the way. Apparently some of the dwarves that were not too patient on waiting for others broke it early. And that's when that thing came. We have no idea where it comes from. But it took us about, I'd say, 8 men to cover that thing back up. No one was allowed down here since. But
Wait.
this is the only place to find these ore clusters.
Wait, so you were part of the original group that covered it up?
No, my dad was.
What did your dad say was down here? What did it look like?
It was creatures unlike you've ever seen before. But he said about a couple of them that came up and escaped through the mines. They were long, black, had about 12 legs. They breathed lightning. They just ripped apart anything that was in its path. But they shot out of here like a bat out of hell.
Right. Yeah, that's not good. There's still no money in killing those creatures, unfortunately, so...
No, but there is money in getting that spike back.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Damn, I do like money.
And look, If you're thinking about making off with these ore crystals, you're gonna have to go through me first. I may not look like it, but I'm still in fine shape.
No, I don't think that's the plan here. We heard about the way that you guys do things, about how in Raskaya, people look out for their own.
Yeah,
We scratch your back, you scratch our back.
fair enough. All right. They went down that way. You coming with?
Are you going?
I have to.
Why? You're kind of like a little bit with the bleeding out.
I'm nothing but a man without his honor.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you might be a man without an arm and some. What's the kid? The kid can do heals, right?
Yeah, he can, but also, are we're doing that now?
I mean, I could try to heal. I don't know if I could heal something that big.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I don't know if we want to use all of our juice before we even get started.
Well, do you think we have time to go back up and sleep, or do we need to change these creatures now if they're running off with this hammer?
No, I'm not suggesting that we go back up now. I'm just saying.
As you guys are having this argument, you can hear off in the distance a large shrieking sound, very similar to what you fought before, of like the staticky figures, and a large off in the distance, the sound of breaking stone.
I think we should really deal with this issue pronto.
Yep.
What was that?
You guys want me to try to stealth ahead and see?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I think it's
how
gonna
much
be
we
some sort
have.
of giant creature fighting these three things, right? Like,
Just go see what it is. We'll heal the dwarf while you get intel, and we can come up with a plan once we know what we're up against.
yes. Plan. Yes. Do I go? Just me, or do we all go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I go. I go.
Bye.
I stealth.
Bye.
Hey, if it gets bad, like just run. Just run
Yeah.
back here.
Run. 2 short screams. 1
Yeah,
scream.
so we can get a head start.
Okay. Okay. I stealth ahead. I'm going towards the sounds, Dungeon Master.
Alrighty.
And I think they're maybe gonna heal the dwarf, maybe not. I don't
Roll
know.
me a stealth check.
We
Fug.
can have Whale heal him if we would like. That's fine.
Might as well.
Okay.
Oh,
10
sure.
plus my stealth. So it's going to be a double proficiency bonus. So, did I even write that down that I have double proficiency bonus for those things? I don't think I did. Yeah, it's going to be a oh god, math. Why is math so hard some days?
True.
14.
A 14. Alright. As you're sneaking on through, the screeches and they get louder and louder as another loud sound of boulders and rocks breaking coming from up ahead. You reach the semi-fork in the road. You can see a torch sort of indicating it, and you can turn down that way where the screeches are coming from. And you can, with your dark vision, you can make out the shapes. 2 of these imp-like creatures sort of hobbling about. Very similar to the ones that you fought. Well, actually, you would have never seen these ones. But unlike the ones that you saw inside the temple, these ones are different. Moderately dressed, a large, almost like cloth hanging around their face. Very similar, in fact, in size and you know, shaped to what everyone else fought during the first session in that church when they were looking for items.
Okay.
It's the same one of these scavenger types. You can see one of them takes the hammer and he holds a pick to it and just bink, immediately turning to dust. In the dust, you can see a shadowy figure standing between the two of them. A man dressed in a dark black suit. Watching. Pondering.
How far ahead is this from the rest of the party? Is it less than 60 feet away?
It's about, I would say, about 60 feet away.
Perfect. I would like to be in... I'll take turns going to each of their heads quick, and I would just like to relay everything to them, exactly what I'm seeing here.
Mhm. Can you roll me another stealth check, please?
I would be happy to.
Pitch if Blessing of Trickster is still up, if it's still within an hour.
Perfect, perfect. That is going to be a natural 20.
Wow, the duality of
Nice.
man on that roll.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Big oof.
I did the thing, guys.
Nice.
I
But
rolled
you're-
the worst and the best at the same time.
You are fine as the man turns. And you're able to duck around the corner just in time. But you can see
Damn.
that the man seems to be missing an eye.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
Fuck.
interesting.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Mine with a missing eye. Not like he's important.
No,
Nah.
definitely not.
What a
No.
loser. How do you lose an eye?
God.
Who knows what else this man could be missing?
Only little babies lose eyes.
Yeah. Like, you must be, like, real shit in battle, you know, if you're losing an eye. Like, idiot.
Yeah, dumb. No depth perception. I bet he's not even good at
we can
combat.
keep him.
Yeah. Fuck him up. I go stab him. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
Bet if he
no.
was able to stop
Oh,
time, he would've
God.
lost his eye.
Rip my character. Anyways,
Rest
yeah,
in
I'm
peace.
just
New
gonna-
character time.
I am good at that. Yeah, I'm going to, seeing as that he looked around, and I've relayed the information, I'm just going to slowly start sliding my way back, just stealthily towards the party. So I'm just gonna make my way back to them.
All right.
I'm assuming they're healing dwarf guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Matthew, what was Will's spellcasting ability, or his, like, modifier?
I gave him a +2, I believe.
Okay, hey, so then dwarf guy gets +8.
8.
Hey,
There you go.
I know.
Wow.
So that
Will bends over and he's magicking him up right now. Little green sparkles coming out of his hands.
oh well,
Nice.
such a good kid. I love Will.
Well, that is one of his charges. So.
Well,
Well, thanks, kid. I feel better already.
Welcome back, me. Hello, everybody. Yes.
Hey, so there's a pirate guy in there?
So,
Yeah.
Eye
He
patch kind of thing?
turned towards me, which was not good, and he's just watching the fight and being able to stay out of everything, or watching the drama and stay out of.
Okay.
And then there's like 2 of those like staticky creatures that we've had to fight before.
what was his name?
I didn't ask him.
But like, if you could guess.
If I had to guess, probably Poe.
damn.
He looks kind of like a Poe to me.
That's crazy.
And
You
you,
know,
guys are having this
it's a good name.
conversation.
Yeah.
One last giant. You hear the loudest one yet. Silence falls upon the room as footsteps start to walk down the hallway Ant was just at.
Okay, time to
Can
hide.
I, like,
Time.
douse the light or something? Like,
Get her!
Are we trying to... I don't think we can really hide. We're kind of just, like, in the tunnel.
I
so
become a puddle.
Embrace it, I guess.
We should probably try to hide, right? Is there any areas that would look like we could duck into? Anything that we could try to move that would maybe like move a rock in front of us? Any rubble down here? Any abandoned carts? Anything that we could tuck people into?
No.
Fuck.
The
Shit.
room is as
I feel like-
barren as when you first entered it.
I feel like we're just gonna have to do whatever we're doing head on. I don't think there's a way around it.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Okay, I will at least try to duck and hide so I can try to pop out and be a surprise backup if needed. Yes? Would you guys like that? Try to slit someone's throat. I mean, there's this guy I told you about. Like, maybe I can, like, pop out and, like, slit his throat? Maybe?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, okay. I'll at least try to hide so we maybe have... can I take, Usman with me? Oh, you want to hold your items, I'm guessing. You don't want me to turn you into...
Do I have items? I don't think I have much.
Do you want to
Yeah.
pop into, like, an empty bottle in my pocket and stuff so you're stealth with me?
Just wear me like a scarf.
Okay, I wear him like a scarf, so we at least try to have two people to be the surprise here.
Okay.
Poe, you talk to him. He's got the same name as you.
Yeah, yeah.
I duck in. I
Oh
hide.
yeah, I got this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that.
Well, your name's not Poe, so it would
Yeah,
work.
valid.
Yeah, I got skills.
It's like only Poes understand.
Out of disguise, become a giant Poe.
Shit!
Shit! Oh my
was
god!
Angry.
Angry.
Now there's like a 6-foot tall Poe.
A 6-foot tall Poe. I love it.
Above average, bitch.
Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
Finally.
I would like to use my once per long rest ability to cast Detect Thoughts on Aeon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Like,
Who's Aeon?
Oh, forgive me, on the mysterious man without an eye.
You mean Poe?
On Poe, yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
You mean above average height Poe?
Yeah.
You mean
Oh
real
my
boy Poe?
God.
Real big Poe. We got middle Poe, we got big Poe, we got small
This
Real
Poe.
version of Poe still has like a kind of off-puttingly long neck.
Poeon?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta stop this.
Yeah, I would like
Oh
to
my
try to detect
God.
thoughts on the other Poe, please.
Poe in the multiverse of madness.
Oh my God! Stop.
I like cherries. Do you
I like
cherries? Oh my
turtles.
gosh, I like cherries too. You like cherries? I like cherries.
I wonder if
I
Aeon
like
likes
lots of
cherries.
wild
And then the
Oh my
edgy one
God.
comes out. I like apples.
Get
him.
You have no place here.
Be gone. That.
I like bananas right before bedtime.
Huh?
The man walks out of the darkness. Hello? Is anyone here?
Yes, it's your fellow Poe.
It is I, Poe.
Can you hear me?
It's your conscience speaking.
You walk over.
Come to my voice. It's dark.
You walk over and you can see this tall, elvish man when he finally comes out of the darkness. Long gray hair, very old. He's missing one eye. One arm is fully mechanical, along with one leg. Wearing this very nice, long, all-black suit.
Hi.
Hello. And he gets down on one knee to meet you eye to eye. It's a pleasure to
well-
meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Poe. It's nice to meet you, Poe. I'll reach my hand. I'll just shake his hand.
Oh my god.
He'll shake it with the mechanical arm.
There's the void creatures behind him.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry about the disturbances earlier. I didn't expect anyone to be here.
Oh, you mean like the scary, terrifying, like booms?
Yes, I apologize.
Oh, well, oh, that's fine. I was only like slightly terrified.
There's no reason to be. There's nothing down here that'll hurt you.
So, why are you down here?
Well, I have some work to be doing down here. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I never introduced myself. Call me Mr. A.
Oh, that makes more sense. So, like, because if we both go by Poe, it'd be very confusing.
True,
Not
it
quite.
would be.
I'm just not allowed to say my name. That's all.
Oh, really? Is it like secret password or something?
Something similar, yes.
Okay, well,
Tell me, can you
Uh,
keep a secret?
yeah.
Oh, no.
Should
Right.
I give you guys some space? I'm sorry, I realize that I'm here and you guys are having a
Oh,
little discussion.
apologies. I didn't realize there were so many of you.
No, I'm literally right behind him.
Wait. So what's the secret?
Wow. For you and for the walls listening, I'm about to do something very intriguing.
Are you gonna do a pro gamer move?
Let me ask you something. What do you know of the world? Do you know
It's like
what's beyond the seas?
More land, more seas.
well, past the sea is the sky, from what I can tell.
That's very good. I am trying to find my own sky, and this is a part of what I'm doing.
Roaming around in a cave.
You see, I'm about to bring a whole new world to light. Both literally and metaphorically. And you, and your friend, and your friend's friends will be the first ones to experience it. I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, so it's like a secret party.
Sounds
Something
like
like
really
that.
ominous. Like, are you hearing how ominous that sounds?
And he'll
Like-
Could
stand,
you be less ominous?
And he'll
I'm not
stand
digging
up.
your vibe.
and
Like,
he'll
are we
snap
about
his
to,
and
like,
he'll
are we
snap his
about-
fingers,
Oh, okay.
You about to bone right now?
and you can just
Yo,
hear a
are
loud
we about to kiss right now?
you can hear a loud boom as this dark chill runs down all of your bodies.
Wow, I don't like
Loud
that at all.
Screech
Fuck.
is heard.
Less of that, please.
Echoes of loud screeches. You smelled in the air? That is the smell of progress and change. That is the smell of the Underdark.
Oh, fuck.
The Underdark.
Oh,
And with that, two beady eyes appear in the darkness.
my
A
fucking god.
slithering beast walks up along the walls, glowing, its body pulsing like thunderclouds.
Are you ready in action?
I
Ah,
would
the
like
Black Death.
I would like to try to stealth attack this thing.
It is the Black Death. Oh, we'll wait for that
Oh god, it's 10:30.
next
Fuck.
time.
Damn.
I love having D&D session with no break. Thanks, DM.
Uh.
You're a cock.
I'm already in action to cling to Mr. A's leg as I am terrified of the Black Death. Help me, Mr. A. Oh, I mean, Mr. A.
Help me, Poe.
Give Mr.
I mean,
A kiss.
Hey, but you know
Help
what?
me above average height me.
It's all good, gang.
Sure.
oh my god.
It's the end of session time. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We make the plot come to you. That's our motto.
Jesse, can we get some plot in chat?
Yes, I can put I can shot
Oh,
in
no.
plat.
Oh no.
I'll put shot in plat.
Shot and fuck. Heck.
Cut.
Alrighty, let's see
Cut.
some
Plat.
points. Let's see some
I
points.
did
I want
not
to see some votes.
Ooh, I think this is gonna be a tough one.
Whoa.
Chot.
Chot and Plat. I put some Chot and Plat. I got confused on the delivery.
I'm
but
drowning
it's
you in the pool tomorrow.
Thank you for chat.
okay.
Appreciate
Thank you for Plat.
it.
I have to say, I feel like today was a very rock solid session.
It was.
Oh yeah.
So what happens when you have like the 4 people that do a ton of the talking. Or at least the 3, and then me, who's playing Tarkov the whole time. But still, we have the core group.
Beautiful session. I'm waiting on one more.
Dude,
It's a toughie.
everyone did a really good job today, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody brought it. Go team. Bonus points all around, Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
No,
Bonus?
you think
Yeah,
I'm,
did
punish
it.
those who missed.
Because
you
you're
think I'm a
Yeah.
generous god? How naive.
You are a generous god. Generous, handsome,
generous.
caring.
Generous.
Oh,
Alright, let's-
flattery will
let's
get
calm
you
down.
nowhere.
I mean, look, 3 of these people you're bringing to proms, so like.
Yeah.
Alright,
Right, our first
I'm
point.
bringing Matt to prom. Hold
Our
on.
first
oh.
point. And for leading RP during road encounters and for stabbing Ayapaka. Hopefully
True.
Sunshine doesn't
forgot
die
about
or
that.
get lost. And also for doing some good stealthing in the caves. Yeehaw.
Thanks, Mari.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And because she did a lot of RP and being a brave dungeon delver.
Oh, thank you.
I give point to Mari for math and being super on the RP. Poe for clinging to Mr. A.
Hey,
Bonus point tonight goes to Jesse,
The bitch.
the bitch.
bitch.
The bitch.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
And then I'm gonna say my DM point goes to Mari for being the funny long neck guy.
And party trick.
Wobble.
Well, my
Wow.
single point got
It's-
me.
You guys have
to
no
level
idea how
6.
stoked I am
Level
to message
6.
all of these fucking NPCs. Wait, does that mean I get to message
Wobble.
Aeon?
Oh my god!
He's gonna fucking kill me!
Yeah, he is.
You're gonna be like,
So-
like apple, apple, apple.
I
He's gonna be
feel
like,
that would be
Aeon,
such a
and you're
fun
gonna
way to
explode.
go. To just
Feel like imagine having 2 eyes. Lol.
maybe
And he's
like
just gonna think Aeon at you.
what?
Can you message him
He's gonna think
emojis?
Aeon at you or something. He'll send it right back.
Emojis.
Cucumber emoji. Eggplant emoji.
Hot emoji.
Have you ever
hot
seen the
emoji.
entrails of an alpaca? I tell ya, it's real weird. It's real weird. They're all slimy, and especially when they hit the snow,
They really
some kind of maroon color that you just don't see anywhere else.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for tonight. Yo, as always, commit crimes. Give us your
No,
primes.
No!
That's
Don't
so
do
rude.
it, Stream.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
brother.
Aeon is always watching.
Big Aeon watching.
Bitch. Bitch.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Nice
Stream,
stream.
don't commit crimes. Don't.
Bye.
So many crimes.
No, don't.
So rude.
Forbidden.
Oh my god.